thank you, Master.
Happy Funny Number Day.
Oh, thank you, Master.
42 months with the snack mom. Vexi rave Vexi rave Vexi rave Vexi rave Vexi dance Vexi dance Vexi dance Vexi dance.
Oh, thank you, Master.
Vexi rave 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 Vexi rave.
Oh, thank you, Master.
It's snack time once again. Vexi lubbers.
Oh, thank you, Master. Oh, thank you, Master. Oh, thank you, Master.
Woj, sub.
Oh, thank you, Master. Oh, thank you, Master.
Who else is getting lifted today?
thank you, Master.
Woo! Please.
Oh, Master, thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Master. Oh, thank you, Master.
Number go burr.
Oh, thank you, Master.
I love that this meme is still a thing decades later.
Oh, thank you, Master.
I want you to know, I was this close to scuffing it. I was this close to pressing the wrong scene, and I caught myself. I was like, I'm up! It's Monday. I want you to know that I was very close to scuffing this whole stream right out of the gate. No, nay. It's Monday. What would that scene be? It would have been a black screen. It would have been a full black screen, and you would have saw nothing. and you would have been like, huh? That's the announcement, is a black screen. No, I didn't. I saved it. Don't worry. Thank you guys for all the resubs, and thank you for the level 6 hype train. Good morning. It is Monday. Listen, I've caught myself. I'm scuffing. It's going to be a good day. Oh, it's going to be a good day. I've been evolving lately. I've been trying to fix my own stuff. And I've also been figuring out how to work things in OBS. Oh, yes. We're evolving. We're trying to fix our own things and try things. And if we don't know, we Google it. Thank you, Anna. Anna, how are you? I miss you. Yes, see? We're evolving. Google. Neat. Typing. If Zolan's not available, I'm fucked, right? So I gotta learn how to Google foo, right? I gotta be like, how do I fix my own problem?
Thank you, Master.
Right?
Clap
See?
for the snack.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Evolving? Mega evolving? Exactly. That's me right now. Trying to figure out how to do anything. But we're good. We're good this morning. We're good. You're here for the announcement. What does that mean? You're gonna leave after? You better not! Ain't no way! I missed you guys. I did. I had a good weekend, though. Fixing my own problems in this economy? Jeez. No, I'm trying my best. Dynamaxing Vex. Okay. All right. I guess I should tell you guys the announcement, right? It's actually a pretty big deal because I know that some people have noticed on the schedule that there's literally 3 streams, like 2 technically today, and like after Wednesday there's no streams. You notice that?
Hong Kong. It's now
Oh, hello! Hi from Hong Kong. How are you guys? So you guys have noticed on the schedule it's like offline, right? That's because I've been going through a lot of things that obviously with the space in VTubing we can't really talk about too much. Like, it's a lot of like mental drag. There's a lot of stuff that's like has affected me personally. Like, for example, here's a great example of what happened to me. I had an agency reach out to me and actually want to do something with me and say, you know, yo, we love your stuff. We want to actually, you know, maybe discuss you signing on with us. And I was like, okay. So we were in discussions and we were really excited. We had a meeting and everything. They gave me a contract and it was pretty boilerplate. And I said, well, the contract as it stands is not going to work for me, but I'm going to take it to my lawyer.
Rare morning stream I get to tune into, either from holiday, unemployment, or sick day.
Oh, thank you.
Just a sick day today.
So I took it. I said, you know, this contract as it stands is pretty boilerplate. It's not going to work for me. I'm going to take it to my lawyer. I hope you guys don't mind that. And they're like, no, absolutely. Take it to your lawyer and we can have that discussion. And I was like, okay. So we're coming to the table in good faith, right? You've told me to go to this to my lawyer. I'm going to go take this to my lawyer. We're going to negotiate, right? So I spent over $2,000. I took it to 2 different lawyers. I took it to my American lawyer, and then I took it to my Canadian lawyer. My Canadian lawyer works for one of the biggest firms in Canada, and also I took it to an American lawyer who's, obviously you might know, is Dean. He does a lot of like esports stuff. So I took it to both, and they both came to the same conclusions without talking to each other about what was wrong with this contract. And I was like, okay, so 2 people independently have said these are things that need to be changed with this. And I was like, okay. All right. So we changed them. And I brought it back to this agency. And I said, here's the changes we would like. And then we didn't hear anything back. We didn't hear anything back for weeks. And then we didn't hear anything back for months. And we kept poking. We're like, hey, are we still interested in this? Are we still interested in having that discussion? Oh, yeah. Things are just going on a personal level. Like, and I had a suspicion. There that they were trying to take advantage of me and I wouldn't let them. And here's the crazy part. We finally got them to answer and they said, well, here's the thing. You didn't have very many sponsorships last year. And, well, we have to justify these changes. And I'm like, well, the reason I didn't have very many sponsorships last year is because the sponsorships I didn't get paid for from a different company. So that's why I don't have money to show. And I'm like, but I also raised $100,000 for charity and I have all these other accolades. So should that mean something, right? That should mean something. But they were trying to, they literally rug pulled me. And they said, well, what we can kind of do a little bit of a test run with you. We don't want to sign anything now. And I'm like, no. No, that is such bullshit. You literally said you wanted me. I did everything you wanted me to do. I spent the money to come to the table in good faith. And now you're rug pulling me and saying I'm not good enough for you. Because I wouldn't let you take advantage of me. I'm like, that's shitty. That's really fucking shit. You're telling me to my face I'm not good enough for you. And then Zolan literally wrote back a massive thing professionally and said, you cannot do this. This is extremely disrespectful and wastes everybody's time. And literally, the person that represents that company said, oh, Zolan, you're such a straight shooter. I'll get back to this after my meeting. And then he never responded. And I was like, no, you know what? That really pissed me off because now you made me spend over $2,000 to actually come to the table in earnest, and you don't want that. So that was one thing that really affected me because it was literally telling me to my face, you're not good enough. And I was like, oh, okay. No. You wanted me, but now I'm not good enough? All right. And it's a sentiment that I've been feeling a while, this feeling of not good enough. I'm not good enough to be sponsored. I'm not good enough. I don't have the numbers to do XYZ. I'm not good enough for people to want to hang out with me. Just not good enough. So this is kind of really affecting my mental health to the point where people are just like, no, you're not good. We don't want to hang out with you. Oh, you do loot tubing? Oh, no, I couldn't possibly. Right? So you start to get into your own head about a lot of things. So I've gone to therapy for it. I've been talking to Zolan about it. And I decided that I'm taking a break. But it's not just a break. It's actually a vacation. It's a vacation with the closest people in content creation. Zolan's taking me to Italy as an early 40th birthday present. To kind of get back that spark and to reconnect with history, art, passion, things that matter.
Also, in terms of YouTubers, some of my best friends online are there.
Aw, yeah. See? So, I'm trying my best to step away and then try to bring back that spark of why do I do this? What makes this fun for me? And get that artistic, creative juice back. Do you know what I mean? Because you can tell when people are tired and they don't have it anymore. And I'm getting to that point. And I can recognize that in myself. So I'm a big proponent of taking the break. I'm going with a couple of my real life friends, but also I'm going with Tricky. I'm going with Vienna. I'm going with Helsing. I'm going with Little J. And Zolan's going to be there. So people that I really care about and people that wanted to be there for me. And they wanted to celebrate my 40th birthday early.
There are so many dicks.
Thank you.
I'm
so excited to see so many
sheer
dicks.
Coincidence, I'm going to be in Italy abroad with my school LMFAO.
We're gonna go. We're gonna have a good time. I can't wait to hang out with Tricky and Vienna and all of them and just celebrate me being 40 a little bit early. And then I'll be coming back. I'll be back actually on May 9th. So it's very specific. It's a very specific vacation. So I'll probably be back May 9th. Just in time to come back and we can hype up, one, my 40th birthday for real, and also a new debut. So I need the time away to recharge, to make more awesome things for all of you.
Thank
And I think that
Not sure where
is
in
important
Italy
in
you are
content
going,
creation.
but if you can make it, I definitely recommend the ruins of Pompeii. It's something
That's what I've
else
heard.
to see in person, and the architecture there is something else.
Yes. So we are going to be traveling to a lot of different places. So it's not just going to be like we're in one place. We're going to be traveling and trying to see as much as we can and have as much fun as we can in that 2-week period. I want to be able to create awesome things and be able to do more fun, creative endeavors in streaming. And you can't do that when you're tapped out. Right? You want to see, sometimes you have to go out and see a different place and see how a different culture is and interact with different kinds of people to kind of feel energized. Right? Like, I could go outside my house, sure. But, like, I see that shit every day. And I'm like, okay. But sometimes you just have to take yourself and put yourself in a new area with new people in a language maybe you don't know. Right? And just kind of absorb all that and drink it in. Because that's what I want to do. Granted, I don't speak Italian. I'm going there and I only know a couple words. But you know what? That's okay. Because it's meant to be an adventure. Because life is an adventure. Right? I'm going to be learning on the fly. It's going to be a good time.
Thank you, Master.
I wish
I
you
would
and
love
your
to go
friends a
to
nice
Italy
trip.
because I
Make
played
sure to
Assassin's
snap
Creed
lots
and
of
I want to
beautiful
see the
shots
actual
for us.
places in two
From
of the
Carlos
Ezio
at
games.
Hong Kong.
That's what I plan on doing. I'm going to be taking a lot of pictures, a lot of video, a lot of things to bring back to you guys. And I can show you guys on stream what we did and the fun we had. And there's going to, obviously, like I said, there's going to be Tricky and Vienna there, and Helsing and Little J and Zolan. So we're going to be taking a lot of fun photos, a lot of fun videos, and just to be able to show you guys. And hanging out and having a good time and relaxing. How long is the trip? Well, it's about roughly 2 weeks. So that's a good amount of time to just take a breath and just kind of drink it all in. Right? I've never been to Europe. So this is going to be my very first time going to Europe. Drink it all in, all the wine. I don't actually drink that much, to be fair. Even though my liver is now like okay, like they gave me the clear that it's actually okay. I don't actually drink that much. I don't feel the need to. I probably will, like, hang out with my friends and drink, but like I don't feel that need to get drunk. Do you understand me? You know, just to enjoy it. Enjoy the food, enjoy it, and just the weather, relax. That's what I'm kind of after. And just see stuff. My actual birthday is May 14th. May 14th is my actual birthday. We are celebrating my 40th birthday as a community on May 15th, though. Because the 14th is a day I like to spend with the kids. Does that make sense? Like, it's my birthday. The kids want to spend time with me. So I want to spend time with them. And then we celebrate the day after. So I kind of leave my actual birthday for, like, them. And then we could celebrate the day after. Thank you. I appreciate it. So that's kind of the plan for me. I'm looking forward to it all. I'm really excited to kind of just wander around and get lost in everything.
Thank you, Master.
Thank
I
you.
hope you're gonna have an amazing trip. My sister and her boyfriend a few months ago. 2 tips I can give you. If you're going to Bologna, you're doing it for the food, so make sure you have a good belly.
Listen, there hasn't been a plate of food that I haven't liked, okay? I'll just say that, okay? You look at me, you go, oh, she built for comfort, not for speed. No.
2 full
Why
years
not?
of my
Enjoy
favorite
life.
Silly purple snack. You are an amazing performer, Vex. You are a
Thank
great
you.
person to be around. You inspire so many of us. Your content helped me through some very dark days when I would
I
be down on
appreciate it.
myself and thought about giving up on my dreams. But you helped give me the mental strength to push through. Thank you for being an amazing person who gives up your time for all of us to enjoy.
Thank
Here's to
you.
2 years together, and looking forward to many more with the best wife creature.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I mean, I try my best. I actually was, Sansan is, I think she's still streaming, but earlier, she was talking about this, and it really resonated with me because I was just hanging out in her chat. She was talking about the fact that people know who Sansan is. She knows who she is. And I'm like, people know who I am. But it still feels like you're small because you're not included in those, all those, who's the best purple VTuber, for example. Like for me, I rarely get put in those. Who's the best? The airplane ride is a great example. Somebody recently put out one of those airplane seat things, and they put me beside Freem. And nobody said that they would sit beside me. And Freem. Not a single fan said that. It's hard to read that. When nobody wants to sit beside you when people put those out. Or they just don't include you at all.
We demand lots of vacation time away from work,
Mhm.
much relaxing and disconnecting. Also, if you could go hunt down Sulia and make her squeal, that would be
Well,
wonderful.
Harl, I know you would. But I'm saying, like, the greater fan base on Twitter and stuff, it's very, you don't see a lot of that. Like, you don't see, a lot of people say, to me personally, I'm intimidated by you. I don't want to be near you. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? If anything, I will probably have the realest conversation with you. Just, it's because I'm a, and Zolan said it again on the other stream, it's because I'm a confident woman, I'm put together, and I'm not a girl failure, and I don't need to be saved by anybody. And people, I guess, find that intimidating. I don't know, they don't want to talk to me. And I'm like, okay, all right. Sure. But the thing is, people love they love the fantasy of the girl failure, but in practice, in real life, they hate it.
Thank you, Master.
Do you know what I mean?
Vex's giant teddy bear.
Thank you. It's like they love the fantasy of a girl failure they need to save, but in real life, they would literally be like, I can't fucking deal with this. I can't. And I don't hide the fact that, you know, I know how to handle myself for the sake of views. I don't do that. Because it would be disingenuous and it'd be lying to you. You want woman success? Well, thank you, Kotank. Thank you. But that's like, Sansan was talking about it. She feels bad too because she feels that same way where like she wants more sponsorships. She doesn't know how to get them. And a lot of sponsors are very much like numbers. Where are the numbers? What numbers can you pull? Oh, wait, you raised $100,000 for charity? Oh, that doesn't matter. Well, let me see your numbers. And I'm like, how much merch can you push? I'm like, oh, come on, man. I get it. You're a business. But also, like, you gotta know that there's, like, amazing, talented content creators out there that maybe are not at the top of the upper echelon. Maybe we're not. And maybe we'll never get there. But there's still very good quality content creators that sit in that middle ground. Right? There's a lot of very talented people that don't get invited to the table.
Those fans you mentioned is bro, if you're not going to play, give me the controller.
Like, there's a lot of us that sit in this middle ground that are not in the upper echelon of indies, but we sit in this middle ground and we're not invited to the table to hang out with the bigger people. So we're just kind of like in the middle ground and we all hang out with each other. And it sucks to feel that way. It sucks to feel like you're not good enough to sit at that table because people look at you and they go, ah, well, you're not going to help my business. Your numbers won't help my business. So why should I invite you?
Thank you, Master.
So you're kind of in this weird void.
Speaking for myself, I'm not the most comfortable being in the chat
Mhm.
rooms of bigger streamers. Like it
That's
feels
okay.
more like you are a number to them. With ones like you and other content creators, it feels
That's
like
exactly
you
how it
actually
feels.
give 2 cents about us and care if we're doing all right.
Yeah, like a lot of people feel like big chat's scary, right? Their
It's
stuff
the
gets
badass
lost.
certified MILF
And that's
stuff that
okay.
I can't handle. You've done so much for us and this community, and especially me, and I love y'all for it. So you go.
I'll tell you something so for real.
Enjoy every second of that
I have
vacation
thought
that
about
sex
quitting more
together.
times than you guys need to know about. I have thought about that more times than I'm willing to admit to you guys.
They ain't the type to
Because
survive
of
the
fucking
lone death.
social politics. Hi, Roy. How are you? Because of social politics. Because of, oh, you don't get to be invited to the table for XYZ reason. And I'm like, okay, well, fuck it. I'm just going to make my own fucking table. Like, if you want to sit at my table, sure. Yeah, it happens. It happens in VTubing. You're not shocked? You shouldn't be, because that's how it is. What benefit do you bring to my business? Oh, you don't bring any benefit to my business? Well, I can't do shit with you. And that's how sometimes you're looked at. It sucks. It feels bad. But at the end of the day, you just gotta know your worth. You came in at an interesting time. Oh, Roy. I'm taking a 2-week break. Because I'm going to be going on a vacation to Italy with like Tricky and Vienna and like Helsing and Jay and Zolan and a couple of real life friends. And I just need to just not. Do you know what I mean?
The Ron
Just need to
Swanson
fucking
view.
not.
I am attracted to strong, self-possessed women at the top of their fields.
Yeah, so like, I don't know. It's Lil J. It's like Tricky's brother and sister-in-law. We're good friends with them. They're great people. And you should follow them if you haven't, because they're also streamers. I'm one of those people, like, if you're a good person and you have a good heart and you're genuine and you want to come to the table and you want to just like hang out, and we don't have to even make content great together, but you just want to hang out and just be people in a crazy world, I'll hang out with you. Because it's not all about content for me. It's about knowing people, and it's about getting to know them and making friends, real friends that are actually going to hang out with you and not do stuff.
See that?
And not like
I can't see
do
between
stuff for
Freem
content
and
all the
you.
time.
Is simply
Hey,
I would
Luca!
overthink I am being disrespectful to you because I keep talking to Freem about her Warframe art and finding out the other art she drew for games or other entertainment. I would overtime that because I doing that you would think I shouldn't talk to you because of Zolan.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Which isn't true. I am just a sucker for art.
That's what bothers me, man. People think that they can't talk to me, especially if they're a male, because I have a husband. I'm like, you think he's my keeper? What has happened here? It's like, what? Oh, here we go. Luca's like, buckle up! Buckle up! Here we go. Don't worry about it, man. He doesn't control me. I do whatever the fuck I want. We're just married. We're two equals. I don't tell him what to do. He doesn't tell me what to do. You know what I'm saying? Nobody should ever feel scared. If you feel scared about interacting with somebody because they're married, that's a you problem. You know what I'm saying? They think Dolan is the dragon guardian. Ew. That's a little bit gross. Ah, shit. Here we go again. Imagine men and women being friends when they're married. Right? Man, it's just, I don't know. I get it all the time. And it's like, I can't talk to her. I couldn't possibly enjoy her content because she's married. It's like I said to you guys all the time. It's like, you don't go to a movie and be like, wow, I think that actress is really pretty, but I can't enjoy her movie because I know that she's married. Why is she kissing somebody on screen? She's married to this person in real life. What is she doing? She's an actress. Calm down. It's for entertainment. Relax. You go to the movie to enjoy the movie. You don't go to the movie to thinking you're gonna date the actress. That's exactly. That's just it. Please relax. Enjoy it for what it is. Damn, my shot with Henry Cavill. No, she's ruined it. Dude. This vacation is going to be so nice because we haven't had an actual vacation in so long. Like, whenever me and Zolan have traveled, it's always been for an event.
Thank you, Master.
Or something else, like, or
Good
work-related.
afternoon. Snack of the Maid Cafe. Have
So,
fun in Italy. Hope
thank
you are
you.
able to rip and tear into true pizza and pasta until it is done. Don't forget to best the olive oil in the world. If I got to meet you
Listen.
and Zolan, I would love to both of you giant bear
Thank
hugs.
you. I love
Whalkin
hugs.
eating Whalkin food train, Whalkin food train.
Like, I love it. Thank you. But like, we're going and we're not doing anything that we don't want to do. Do you know what I mean? Like, we're going on a vacation and we're seeing the things that we want to see. And hanging out with the people that want to hang out with us, that have said, I'm going to hang out with you, I'm going to show up for you. And I'm like, thank you. So, that means a lot to me. I said to Zolan, because like I talked about this with Zolan, there's things that I want to see in Italy. Like, I definitely want to see the Vatican. For those of you who don't know, like, for me, I grew up religious, but my religion is very private. Like, that is my belief privately. I don't force it on my kids. I don't force it on Zolan. I don't force it on anybody. Right?
One minor tip. Rubber band around wallets and those baby safety pins on fanny packs help against pickpockets.
I have a specialized purse with locking mechanisms on it. So, like, I have a purse that's for travel and it's got slashing. You can't scan it. You can't, like, do anything like that. You can't open them without, like, actually going to unscrew them. But, like, I am quietly religious. My religion is my own belief. I don't force it on my kids. I don't force it on Zolan. If they have questions, they can ask me. Otherwise, they're given the free will to do whatever they want and believe whatever they want. So, I believe that. I want to see the Vatican. I want to see, the Sistine Chapel. Like, I want to see those things. And even, Zolan is not a religious person. He's not like that. But he's going to go because it's like, obviously, it's the Sistine Chapel. There's beautiful art and architecture. There's other things that you can enjoy about the Vatican. And you're not have to necessarily be religious. There's historical pieces there, right? So...
Thank you, Master.
I know someone that has this powerful yet unhealthy tool that they know that there are people out there that wants to see you fail or be in a bad mood, and this is where you should keep going out of pure spite. It might be unhealthy, but it works. Said person started almost immediately to be happy.
So, I said to Zolan, I said I want to go to the Vatican, and I wouldn't mind getting, like, jewelry or a rosary or something, like, blessed by a priest, or going to mass there and going to the big papal mass, right? And getting a blessing of some kind. And Zolan's like, sure, right? I don't mind. It doesn't bother me any. And he goes, I might get something blessed. And I was like, I looked at him and I'm like, I didn't know that you were religious. And he goes, honey, a +1 is a +1. And I was like, you son of a bitch. He's like, I'm not going to turn down a +1 ring. He's like, I'm not going to turn down a +1 necklace. Are you kidding me? Even if it doesn't work, it's still a +1. Like, and I was like, all right, fine. I see your game. Okay, all right. You gotta keep that joke. I ain't gonna turn down a +1 ring. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna get my wedding ring blessed. And I was like, fine. Hey man, you do whatever you want. The RPG brain. Our boy is D&D coded. He is. That would be required for a +3 enchantment from the Vatican. Right? You're adding that to your tables, dude. Man. Do the blessings stack? I don't know.
Thank you, Master.
I have no idea. I would hope.
Legendary item. Zolan's Ring of Shenanigans +1.
That sounds like a very, very Zolan-coded ring. No, but, like, he was cool with it. Like, Zolan understands that, you know, my faith is my faith, and he just kind of goes along with it. Vatican, I'm so gonna take so many pictures if they let me, man. We're going to the Colosseum, probably. I mean, like, it would be remiss to not go.
Thank you,
Like,
Master.
so there's
You
definitely
enjoy
things I
yourself,
want to see.
Vexy. As
Aw,
always,
thank you,
be
Red.
safe. Check out any Italian candy for me.
I will definitely try some stuff out.
Thank you, Master.
Like,
Time it right and you might get to see the Pope.
hey, I wouldn't mind. There's different, like, there's different stuff I definitely want to go see and I definitely want to check out, but, like, you can't do everything. You know what I mean? Like, you have your things that you're like, no, this needs to happen. But, like, you can't go do everything. Because, 1, there's not enough time. 2, you're going to be exhausted. And 3, it's money. Right? So we're going to try our best to see as much as we can with what we want to see, right? And also take the time to relax and do
The
nothing.
Pantheon is a must.
Mhm.
Seriously, Roman building that's been in continuous use for 2,000 plus years.
So, yeah, that's probably another one. But, like, there's so many things that I just want to go and do and look at and just, like, even just sit and hang out somewhere. And just enjoy the hustle and bustle of the city. Get lost in the language and the people.
When I went to Spain
Mhm.
at the end of my senior year, I went to mass at one of the older churches.
Yeah.
I am not religious, but damn, I knew it was worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Even brought my best dress clothes for church.
Yeah. Like, I like to go and check out all the old churches. Like, I love architecture and stuff like that, to just go and look at everything and not rush through it either. Yes, mules. It's the same thing I was talking to Hanovi about. There's so many cool things that I want to go and do there. Hang out. I know the water won't be, like, too warm, but I'm willing, as a Canadian, I'm willing to go into the ocean anyways. I'm willing to just drop myself right in there, polar dip if it's too cold. I'm willing to just throw myself into the water. No big deal. But that's what's going on. That's why I've decided to take the break, because I want to be the best version of myself when I come back for all of you guys to celebrate my 40th birthday and my debut. So that's why I decided to do that too. I don't know. My phone is going to be so filled with pictures and video. I'm not going to come back speaking fluent Italian. The only thing that I could say right now is buongiorno. And that's I probably butchered that too. Because I just, you know, I don't know the language that well. I know, like, maybe cappuccino, because that one is like, I know you're not supposed to have a cappuccino after 12. I learned that because it's considered a breakfast drink. So cappuccino has, like, cream in it. And, like, cream is considered something for the morning. And, like, a breakfast drink.
Whoa,
They're not going to tell you no. They're not going to tell you no. But they may look at you and be like, tourist. Do you know what I mean? So, it's like, I don't want to stand out too much. But also, like, I love cappuccinos. I'm scouring Italy for a Tim Hortons. I know that they probably have better cappuccinos than Tim Hortons. I don't speak Spanish, though. I'm Canadian, so I learned French. So I don't even know a lick of Spanish. So I'm a little bit, like, going in there, like, blind. And I know that everybody is gonna assume that I'm American. Which I'm just gonna have to be like, Canadian, please. Canadian maple leaf. Look at the maple leaf. Please look at the maple leaf. Please, please, please look at the maple leaf. I haven't done anything bad, please.
I hope you have an amazing trip. Vex heart.
Thank you. I'm not gonna go. There's no Tim Hortons in Italy, guys. I just wear multiple maple leaves everywhere. They'll know that you do war crimes then. No! I'm not gonna walk up and be like, hello, I'm Canadian. Do you think they're gonna say, I see you are a war criminal? I'm gonna say, buongiorno, and they're gonna be like, what? That is so, they're gonna know right away. They're gonna be like, that is not an Italian. And I'll be like, oh no. Please. I know a cornetto, I think, is a croissant. And I know that stazione is like station. So if I'm looking for the train station, I'll kind of understand what that means, because I think ION is Sione. So it's like they changed ION to like ZION or something like that. So I could kind of maybe pick out things like that. Maybe. Oh god, it's gonna be terrible. I'm gonna be trying to read a menu and Zolan's gonna be like, that is not how you pronounce that. And I'll be like, please, Lord, oh, please help me. I'm so bad with names and I'm so bad at pronouncing things. This is gonna be terrible, but also fun. Like, I'm gonna be sitting at a restaurant and I'll be like, how do I read this? Please read this for me. I'm a baby.
Please read for me, I baby. I don't know how.
People in Italy won't care about any alleged war crimes.
Uh-huh.
If anything, if history is anything to go off of, you should be in good company.
I should be. If I tell people that I'm Canadian in Italy, will I be well received?
Thank you, Master.
Anybody who's from Europe here?
Vex, there is only one thing in Italy. You should never ever do order a pineapple pizza.
No, I will never.
Yes.
Yes, I will be well received. But I'm going to Italy.
Yes.
Everybody loves Canadians.
Yes.
I'm hoping. I have a lot of things I need to do still before I go away. I haven't even fucking packed yet, guys. Ugh. Be aware of how I act. I have anxiety. Of course I'm always aware of how I act. I have such bad anxiety. Of course I'm always acutely aware of what I say and how I act. Because I'm worried that everybody's gonna hate me. Why am I a VTuber? I'm overly cautious. Pack extra underwear in case I shit myself. I always pack extra underwear. I always do. Because you never know, right? You never know. You might accidentally have a oopsie. You might pee. You might have a little piddle. You might laugh so hard that you piss yourself. Listen, I've had 2 kids. My bladder ain't gonna, what it used to be anymore. You might have a little piddle. You might just kill yourself laughing. Having a little bit of a drinky poo with your friends, and then someone says something hilarious, and you might just be like, oh man, let's have a little piddle. It happens. Pack meds just in case. Well, yeah, I have to pack my hormone medication for like cancer and stuff, so I have to pack that because I have to take that every day. And then I have to take like blood pressure medication. So those are the only really 2 that I need to bring, besides like Tylenol and whatnot. So that's all I have to bring, really. And like, I don't want to pack too heavy. I heard that you're not supposed to pack heavy to go to Italy because like there's a lot of cobblestone streets and like a lot of walking and a lot of stairs. So it's good to pack on the lighter side and not have, like, super big luggage. I bought nice shoes, though. Like, I have nice running shoes. They have a lot of cushion. That have my inserts in them. So, really, really comfortable running shoes that I paid like $200 for that support my feet. They are broken in. I've worn them. I've worn them a lot. That's why they're not like crisp white anymore or pink. Get a good water bottle. Pack 1,000 pounds. But my biggest issue is when I pack anywhere is like, what am I gonna wear? They're called Hoka shoes. They're Hoka shoes. They're really, really high-end walking shoes.
Did they invented mustard gas or something?
What did Canada do? My dude, I need you to go to Google and look up Canada and Geneva. I need you to go and do that. I need you to just go and educate yourself. I need you to go. I need you to go and just do that. Geneva. We have a checklist. They invented the Geneva checklist. Anyways, yes, like my biggest thing is traveling. I can't figure out what I want to wear. Like, what do I wear? And then I want to bring a zillion outfits that I get there and I'm like, oh, I didn't need that. But what if I do need it? Like, I'm one of those people that's like, but what if it's this? I should bring it, right? And then it never happens. But Zolan is very much the type to be like, I'll just buy it when I'm there. And I'm like, but what if we can't find it? What if they don't have it? And he's like, they will. And I'm like, but what if it doesn't look pretty? But what if it's awful? He's like, I'll just buy it there. I don't care. And I'm like, me out here trying to save money. But what if I need it? He's like, you don't need that many clothes. He's like, you don't need to bring all that. But what if we go to dinner here? And what if we have to go here? But what if we have to do that? He's like, you don't need that. Trust. And if we're going out somewhere fancy and you want to wear and you don't have something fancy, we just go to a shop and we buy something. And I'm like, but what if they don't have my size? He's like, stop. Stop it. I take you by the hands. I look into your eyes and I say, cut your shit. And I'm like, but what if? It's like, but what if I need that makeup and I need this? What if I need to bring this? I did buy compression socks, though, for the flight. So I was thinking ahead. Because that's going to be a long-ass fucking flight. And me, being me, I need to probably have those. And get up and walk around. You know? That's what I've heard. Compression socks. And I'm probably gonna bring one of those donuts that you sit on because I have a bad tailbone. And that's gonna be hell. So I'm gonna bring one of those like donut seats. See, Luca, you get it! Don't you get it? I have a bad fucking tailbone. I can't be sitting that long, man. I'm gonna lose it. Luca, I can't. So, like, I have to lean forward. Like, you know how you lean forward and it relieves the pressure? I have to do that shit. But then there's only so much room because it's a fucking airplane and they only give you, like, fucking 2 inches for all your whole fucking leg. And I'm like, this is gonna be hell. So I have to bring the donut thing. I have to bring the compression socks. I have to bring earbuds. I have to bring like a sweater and just like, hopefully I'll fall asleep. Bring some Lysol wipes. I gotta bring all this shit. So you gotta have like a checklist. And I'm like, I gotta bring that. I gotta bring that. I gotta bring that. But then I go, oh, shit, it's too heavy. And then maybe they'll take it from me when they go through my bag and shit.
This is their first gift sub in the channel.
Aw, thank you for the gifted sub to Luca. Any stretches I could do? It's probably like yoga shit. And like, it's still gonna be cramped anyways. Have you ever been to the Mile High Club? No, because I don't want to get banned from flying. They're actually pretty strict about that. And have you fucking seen the bathrooms on airplanes? They don't even got room for one person in there. How the fuck are you gonna do anything? You can't even fucking sit down and take a piss. Who's banging in poo-poo particles? This is crazy. Dude, there ain't no room in there. The only time you could ever do a Mile High Club thing is if you got a private airplane and it was just the pilot with a screen and they couldn't hear shit and it's just you and your partner in the back. Some people do pay money for that, but like I ain't one of those people. Because I'd probably be like, you know, you're like mid-thrust and everything, and the plane, if you have turbulence, I'd be like, oh! Ain't no way. I ain't paying for that. I can fuck on my fucking bed on the ground. Thank you. Fine. Works fine for me. Works great. I don't need to be paying thousands of dollars to fuck in an airplane and get a little certificate that said, you came 5,000 feet in the air. Wow. Thanks. What are you gonna do? You gonna hang that on your wall? When people come into your house? Ah, yes. I did fuck 5,000 feet in the air. Look, right here. I have the certificate to prove it. Yes. Yes, it was a good cum. I remember it fondly. No, nobody does that. Nobody frames that and puts it in their house. Golden frame at all. That's crazy. It's like, I'm gonna spend that much money just to arrive in the air. No. No thanks. Some people gotta actually eat, you know? They gotta pay for the fucking groceries. Alright? Luca, I hate flying. The craziest and most embarrassing thing is like when fans realize it's me and Zolan on their flight and I look like fucking scum. Like I'm in track pants, I got no makeup on, I'm in a fucking hoodie, and I look like I just rolled out of bed. I look fucking homeless, exactly. The best plane ride was when I did hold your hand, Luca, and we were on the same plane. That was. People see you and they recognize you, and I'm like, please don't fucking look at me. I look like shit. Like, I look like dog dirt. But like, when I was flying to Offkai with Zolan, we literally got off the plane and we got to our hotel.
Vex, if you are in Italy and you need something, visit a store called Action. It's a non-food discounter.
Okay.
You need shoes. They have it. You need makeup. They have it. You need earpods or a phone charger. They have it for small money, just a couple of euros.
I have to remember that now. I'll write that down. I went to Offkai with Zolan, and I look like dog shit because we've been flying for like 10 hours. Because coming from Canada to anywhere else in the States sometimes is like a milk run to get where you need to go. So we got to our hotel, and it was like the hotel that was attached to the convention. And we were checking in, and I looked like I had been through the war. Like, it was bad. My hair was a mess, no makeup on. I looked like trash. And Zolan had one of my shirts on, and everybody recognized him, and I was like, no! I just want to check into the hotel. And then people started coming up, and I'm like, please, I look so terrible. Don't look at me. Don't. I just want to go shower. I've been in an airport since 3 in the morning. Lord help me. I'm sweaty and gross. This is not a good first impression. Don't judge me. Don't. Please. But like, what am I gonna do? I have to say hi to people, right? I don't want to be rude. And I'm like, please don't judge me. I'm much cleaner than this. I promise. This is, I just got here from the airport. Please don't look at me. This first impression never happened. No. Please don't look closely at me. I had the hoodie up and everything. Like, I had glasses on, the hoodie on. I'm kind of like hunkered down. Hopefully nobody recognizes me. And I'm talking like this. So like maybe nobody hears my voice.
For being late, but can you mention what the big announcement was again?
I'm going away. Not like permanently. I'm just taking a small hiatus. Oh, listen, Luca, I feel you. I look so terrible when I check into hotels. And especially if it's a busy hotel at a convention where I know a lot of fans are at, I'm like hunkered down and I'm like trying to talk like this in case somebody recognizes my voice, because people have told me I have a very recognizable voice. So I'm like,
I like trying to talk like this, or like trying to talk a little bit lighter, so maybe nobody recognizes me.
And then Zolan will be like, yes, hello. And I'll be like, God damn it. Oh, man. Just tell them to come back later. Well, I'll usually meet them and just say hi. You know, it's nice to meet you if they recognize me, right? But, like, I'm not gonna be rude about it. But I will tell them, like, hey, if you want to see me actually looking like a fucking human being, please come to my meet and greet at this time. Well, Zolan always wears my shirts, right? So he's very recognizable. He always wears my merch. Or he, like my meet and greet, he just wears the I railed your Oshi shirt. He'll just wear it. He'll be like, I railed your Oshi right across the shirt. And he'll stand at my meet and greets. Because there's only a few people that can get away wearing that shirt. There's only a few people in the space can get away with that, and he's one of them. It's funny. It's a conversation starter shirt, though, I feel like. They're like, oh, where'd you get that shirt from? That's a base shirt. And he's like, I actually got it from the Vici Bound store. Right? But traveling is such a pain in the ass. Like, I love to go to different places and I love to see those places, but I hate the milk run of airplanes and layovers. I just wish that somebody would invent teleportation already, so we could just be like, zoom, I'm there. Because I don't want to fucking be on an airplane for like 20 hours. Hi, Radia, how are you? I don't want to be on an airplane. And it fucking sucks from Canada, too, because it's like, I'm going from here to a major hub, down to over here across the fucking map, and then I'm going to the place where my convention is. And I'm like, I gotta take 4 fucking airplanes? Are you kidding me? This is crazy. I don't like it. It's the hell of being Canadian and having to go to American cons. You're flying at least three planes. At least, minimum, 3 planes. If you're really lucky, it's 2. But, like, most of the time, it's 3. Minimum. There's literally no direct flights anywhere, Luca. You get... No. 0. And then you have to go through the customs. Usually, like... It's from here, for where I am, to Calgary or Toronto. And then you go through customs. And it's like, is this going to be easy? Or is this going to be a pain in the ass? It's like, how long's the wait? Oh, 2 hours. Great. I fucking love that. Or, you could be like Cotton. because me and Cotton ended up on the same flight to one of the conventions we were at, and I think it was off Kai, where no, or it may have been AX. I don't remember. One we did. I tell her, hey, there's a lineup at customs. You might want to get here early. And she's like, no, it's okay. Oh, don't worry about it. I'll be all right. And I'm like, okay. Was it WeebCon? It was WeebCon. That's what it was. And I'm waiting. Me and Zolan get through customs. And we're at the gate. And looking around. Can't find Cotton. Our flight leaves in 10 minutes. Where's Cotton? She's gonna be late. I found out Cotton, that was the flight that Cotton was actually sitting beside me, and we didn't actually communicate at all what flight we were gonna be on or anything. She just got the seat beside me, which actually ended up being kind of funny. But looking around, be like, where is she? Where is she? She rolls up right when they're calling our, like, our gate and everything like that. And I'm like, you're really cutting it close, huh? And she's like, oh yeah, I was fine. I had time. And I'm like, girl, I don't know how you live like this. You're either exactly on time or you're like an hour late. I cannot, my anxiety could not take it. I love her so much, but I'm like, I cannot live my life like that. I can't do it. I couldn't, man. I love her to death. But like, my anxiety's way too bad. I'm so I have to get there early by a minimum like 15 minutes. But for a flight, I'm there like hours early. Yeah, Luca, I would feel like my life was on the line too. I'd be like, am I gonna lose thousands of dollars because of my own stupidity and I didn't get here early? Oh, man. I can't do that to myself. What's the announcement? I'm going away for like 2 weeks with like Tricky and Vienna and a bunch of people to Italy. So it's kind of a break. It's kind of a mental recharge for me. When you were late for TwitchCon, you were sweating. That's because of the lineup, Luca. I couldn't. Literally, customs was out the fucking door. We were stuck there. Our plane was late. And then people were taking their sweet ass time, and me and Zolan running through the fucking Calgary airport, and you're standing there at the gate. This motherfucker, he dropped his passport! He dropped his passport! And I caught it! And I was like, bent down, scoop it up. Luckily, I was running behind him. And I was like, I was dead by the time I got to that fucking gate. Luca. I was like, I just want to die in this seat. Man, I don't. And half the time, like, me and Zolan are very, very conscious of time, and we try to get there early, but then, like, planes are like, oh, your flight is delayed by an hour, which means that your layover is cut down to 30 minutes. And you're like, it's gonna take fucking 30 minutes to get off this fucking airplane after it lands. And it's like, well, that just sucks for you, doesn't it? I'm like, oh my god. He's not beating the life alert allegations. This poor man. This poor fucking man. Dude, I feel bad for him. He's still doing taxes and shit. He's still like, he's got like, I think like maybe 50 to 100 transactions he still needs to do, which isn't bad, but...
Hello Vexy, I wish I was able to watch, but I am stuck at training at my new job.
Oh, that's okay.
Much love to
You got a new
and I can't
job.
wait
That's
to see
awesome.
What the announcement is later when I am done with my first day Vexy heart.
That's okay. I hope you have a great first day. It's literally, I am going on a vacation. Screams in bookkeeper. Like, for Canadians, taxes are due, like, the 30th of April. So the end of the month. So he's got some stuff he needs to do. And then he's just sending it off to the accountants. And he's like, here, I was talking to Sonson about this because Sonson was streaming earlier. And she's like, I do this on my own. And I filed for an extension. And I'm like,
Kind of the opposite.
do you not have
Back
anybody
in
to help you with your
2024,
taxes,
a layover
girl?
in Phoenix for 30 minutes. Flight got delayed by 2 to 3 hours.
That sucks. Flight delays are awful. Like, I hate them. I can't stand them. I just want things to go smoothly. You know? I remember transferring planes to Chicago and my wife getting a wheelchair. The tiny lady pushing my person-sized wife up ramps was going faster than I could walk myself. I can't, man. Like, I hate when shit is late. It bothers me in my soul. Like, when flights are like, we're gonna be delayed by another 45 minutes. And then WestJet or Air Canada does that shit where it's like, our flight is actually very full today. So, if you want to, which I'm actually telling you to, please bring your carry-ons to the front so we can put them under the plane. Every single flight. Every single fucking flight. Every fucking flight, Luca. They're like, we overbooked, so hey, carry-ons, come and put them underneath. Every flight. And I'm like, look at my carry-on, and it's only like fucking small. And I'm like, how are people bringing like full fucking, like 2 or 3 carry-ons? It's like, what the fuck do they need? What do you need? Like, how do you have, like, especially if it's a flight that's only like 2 hours or like 2 or 3 hours, it's like, why do you need so much shit? Yeah, it's like you bring one backpack and then they tell you to tuck it under the seat in front of you. Or like for me, I'll like bring a purse. She asked Panic if listen, I only limit myself to 1 suitcase, and then like my carry-on is usually like my purse or something like a small backpack. So I don't usually overpack, but I panic that like I don't have enough clothes. Like, that's my thing. I panic that I don't have enough clothes. I'm like, surely I'll run out of clothes. And Zolan does this thing. It's like, hey, here's a crazy concept. You can wash your clothes. The hotel, they have washer and dryers. You could ask them to wash your clothes. And I'm like, but I don't want to pay the fee. And they'll be like, who the fuck cares? You can just ask them to wash your clothes. You need 3 pairs of shoes. See, that's the thing. That is the thing. What shoes? It's like I need running shoes, but do I bring high heels? You should bring one, right? Nice dress shoes. And then like a casual shoe. Right? You have a running shoe. You have like a nice dressy shoe just in case. And then maybe a casual shoe, right? Like, it's got to be able to go with all your outfits. Listen, this is a woman talking, okay? Like, if my running shoes is not gonna go with my dress. The running shoes ain't gonna match my dress. If I wear my dress, it ain't gonna fucking match, right? So you gotta have, like, a pair of, like, nice, comfortable shoes. You gotta have a running shoe. And then you have, like, your dress shoe, right? They don't know. These people, these men in my chat, they don't know. They don't know what it's like to actually lay out all your clothes and be like, this doesn't match with that, but I need to bring this to match with this. But this doesn't match. The people will notice. Right? I'll notice. I'll look at myself and be like, who dressed you? Who dressed you? You want to look good, but you don't want to overpack. This is the problem. That's my thing. I want to look good, but I want my... People say you have to do the capsule thing, right? Where, like you have a pair of pants that can go with 3 different shirts. So you bring like 3 different shirts and like 1 pair of pants can match those 3 different shirts. Or that shirt can match like 2 different pairs of pants. So you kind of have to mix and match that way. And the people that you're traveling with have to know that you're going to wear the same shirt twice. Minimum. Or the same pair of pants twice. And they won't judge you for it. So that's what's got me a little bit like, if you're running on vacation, you fucked up somewhere. The only time I want to be running on vacation is like running my ass to go get another fucking plate of food or another drink. And even then, they have servers for that. That's the only way I want to be running. If I have to run, running after Tricky. True. Running after somebody at the pool. But like, if I have to run to catch a train, that's gonna be a bad time. I don't want to run to catch a train. I don't want to run to catch an airplane. I just want to lay. I just want to lay down and do nothing. Lay by a pool. You know? Running at a pool. I don't want to... I've never been on one of the trains in Europe. I hear they're very nice and they're like broken up by class. So like there's obviously like normal and then there's like business and there's like executive or something like that. So I'm curious how that's all gonna play out. Oh man, TwitchCon Vegas was like probably one of the most hottest cons I've ever been to, and not like sexually, just temperature wise.
I have 5 sisters and a mom that I go on vacations with.
Mm-hmm.
I've pretty much just learned to accept the judgment by now.
You accept the judgment. Oh, what con? It was TwitchCon Vegas. The temperature outside was so hot. Like, it was so hot, especially for the VTuber meet and greet. It was in the middle of the fucking day. Luca, you remember this. It was like in the dead-ass fucking heat outside. It got so congested in that area. Got in the sun in the park. Dude, I almost passed out. Me and Zolan got into like a squish situation. Like a crowd crush situation. And like, I almost fucking passed out. It was awful. It was bad. Like, we got separated too during that, which is also bad. Like, I was like signing stuff and everybody was around me, but the fucking crowd kept getting closer and closer and closer. Like, and I was like, I was signing things and he was signing things, and it was just like, I'm getting very claustrophobic and I have no water. I know, it was unreal. It was way too cramped. Actually, it was Vil and I think Zolan that like pulled me out, and they're like, we're getting water because this is not safe anymore. So that whole con, that was the con that I walked into the glass door in front of so many people. That was the con. I was like, I'm gonna go out, poof, and I walked right into the glass door. Full on in front of, it was like the main entrance of TwitchCon. Yeah, no, that's something that I would do though. They call me the dorky dom because I can dom the shit out of you, sure, but I'm also a colossal idiot and a dork and a nerd and do stuff that's totally unsexy, like walk into glass doors, you know, as one does. That's me. Unsexy babes rise up. All these beautiful women, all these beautiful VTubers looking really hot and sexy. And then there's me falling over my own fucking feet. Every one of them awkward as shit, dude. I try my best, but sometimes I'm fucking awkward as hell. And I have no idea what I should be saying. I'm like, oh, okay. Oh.
One thing that drives women crazy is the topic of the size of women's pockets in the trousers.
Listen, if I have pockets in my dress or I have big pockets in whatever pants I'm wearing, oh, that hits. That hits so good. I have so much stuff. I have room to put my keys and everything in my pockets. Oh, it's so real. I love clothing with pockets. Because it's like, if you don't have a pocket, it's like I have to put it in a purse. But sometimes I don't want to bring a fucking purse. You know, it's like the conspiracy theory where it's like, they only give women small pockets so that they can go and they have to buy a purse instead. So there's that conspiracy, you know what I'm talking about? We only put those little tiny pockets in women's pants so they're forced to go buy purses. Looking like a kangaroo with so many pockets. It's just nice. The pink tax bullshit. I can't, man. I literally had this discussion with my daughter. Like, I told her, I said, if you like and want to wear a man's coat because it's got pockets, buy the man's coat. Because sometimes the women's coats, they're like so small and they're like cutesy and sure they're bright colored and stuff like that, but they have no pockets and they don't cover your ass or keep you warm. They're just there for style. So I'm like, I went and I bought a man's winter coat because I wanted all the pockets for my gloves. I wanted pockets for my gloves, my hat, everything. So I bought a fucking man's black winter jacket. And I don't care. I really don't care. So, like, I told my daughter that. I'm like, if you want to get a guy's jacket because you want more pockets, get a guy's jacket. Who cares? No one's going to look at you and go, that's a man's coat. My purse doesn't fit it. Listen, I don't actually have a ton of stuff in my purse. The only things that I really have in my purse at conventions is, like, Tylenol, Band-Aids, obviously my money and stuff like that, and like my hotel card. But like, I keep stuff like for other people. Like, it's usually Tylenol and it's Band-Aids, like first aid stuff. Sometimes there's a Tide pen. If somebody stains their shirt at like dinner, I have a Tide pen, and I'm like, oh wait, I have a Tide pen. So sometimes I have that. Usually if something happens, everybody turns to me at the table, like Zolan will be like, do you have that in your purse? And I'll be like, oh, wait. And then I'll go digging. It's the mom kit. Really. It's like, oh, do I have this thing to help somebody else? Absolutely. Dig, 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 dig. You still wear your Destiny raid jackets even though you stopped playing? But because there's pockets everywhere. See? Pockets are so important. That's gonna be me. Be like, does this have pockets? I don't want it. I don't want it if it don't have pockets. But that's why I love cardigans.
Thank you, Master.
I'm such a cardigan whore. I want to make a cardigan as for merch one day with like just like a cool snake design and stuff on it. Because I love cardigans. I don't care if anybody else buys it, but I just want it for me. That's at the point of I'm at that point in my life where I'm just like, cardigans. I love I have an obscene amount of cardigans. I just love to wear them around the house. I put a tank top on, cardigan. Pair of mom jeans, cardigan. Easy. Easy outfit. Tank top, jeans, cardigan. Easy. It's like, maybe that's like a stereotypical MILF outfit, but that's literally what I wear. That's all I wear all the time. Is like maybe leggings, jeans, tank top, cardigan. That's it. That's all it is for me. A MILF coated, no way. Right? I don't know. I'm not about comfort now. Like, truly. Like, if I go to conventions, I see all these sexy young VTubers that are like getting all dolled up and everything. And I'm like, looks at my running shoes, looks at my flats. The only one time I wore high heels, I fell. So I'm never doing that again. So I'm like, who am I here to impress? Stop them wearing MILF clothing. Somebody stop this mad woman. Lululemon leggings. I'm wearing those kinds of leggings right now, Luca. That's all I'm doing. I'm wearing these Lululemons leggings, and then I have like a gamer sub shirt on. Like, that's all. That I'm so comfortable. Like, it's not even funny. Like, that's what I'm about, though. I feel like as you get older, it's just about being comfortable and being who you are. And if people fucking don't like you for that because you're not wearing the super sexy thing all the time, well, they can get fucked. They don't deserve to see you in your fucking lingerie when you are getting dolled up. You know what I mean? That's my feelings on it. They don't deserve to see you at your best if you just want to wear leggings and stuff and they don't like it. You're going to FanFest in Disneyland? I hope you have a good time. I hope you have an amazing time. You don't see you at my hotel. Worse, we don't deserve you at your Lululemon best. Scrubs are the go. I have like pajama pants. Sometimes I stream in pajama pants and just like a t-shirt. Because what's like, where am I going? Where am I going? You know what I mean? I'm not going nowhere. I want to be comfy when I stream. I don't need to get dressed to the nines to come on stream. I did that song and dance when I was a face cam streamer, and I fucking hated it. Because you have to dress yourself up. You have to put on the makeup. You got to do the hair. You got to make yourself look a certain way. Otherwise, people would be like, you look pretty bad. Or, oh my god, you're ugly. Oh my god, why stream? I hated being a face cam streamer for that. Because even when I did dress up, people would be like, why are your boobs so big? I'm like, gosh, yeah, why are my boobs so big? You know what? I'm just gonna ask them, hey, why are you so big? Why did you have to grow like that? Like, I don't understand why first-time chatters think it's like, you're not intelligent, like, by asking that question. You know, you come off actually kind of dumb. Like, it's like, why are they so big? Well, thank you, Vaporeon, thank you. But it's like, why are your boobs so big? Or how come they're so big? It's like, I don't know. I was just born that way. Or like, with my VTuber model, why are your breasts so big? It's like, because they're a reflection of my real life self? I like large breasts because they're representative of me? I mean, like, are we complaining out here? Is that what's happening? It's like, I just sat down, who starts a fucking conversation that way? It's your birthday? Oh, happy birthday! Boobs are amazing. Should have retorted, why is your brain so small? You can't win, though, as a VTuber, man. Like, people complain about, oh, your tits are too big, or they're too small, or your voice is too deep, or your voice is too high. Like, it's just, you really can't win. You can't. So you might as well do what you like. You might as well be who you want to be and have a VTuber that you love. Just do you, really.
Speaking of what to wear, when are you gonna put on that Freddy Fazbear costume on?
What are you talking about? I don't have a Freddy Fazbear costume.
Again, to those chatters, if you're not going to play, give me the damn controller.
If you're not gonna play, give me the damn controller. Yeah, VTubing is about being who you want to be. But there's always gonna be people that are mean. For the sake of just being mean. You know, it's like, I have nothing better to do with my life. I'm just going to be mean. Right? You're new, but you found me off YouTube clips? I'm so sorry, Scorpius. I'm so sorry. Because some of that YouTube shit is unhinged as fuck, bro.
I love the boob.
See?
It looks so good.
Thanks. Thanks, me. Thanks, past me. I'm like, past me didn't lie. Boob is great. They expect people to show up to cater to them, specifically. Listen, I'm not gonna be everything you want me to be. I'm sure there's some things that you don't like about me, and that's fine. But you don't have to be fucking mean. Or go find a streamer that does cater to those things that you like. You don't have to be a jerk about it. You know? It's just... If it's okay to not like things, it's okay. But don't be a dick about it. Right? It's okay. We are changing the game on here. I don't know. I think people are mean. Hi, Starlust. How are you? It's so much easier to just scroll past shit you don't want to see or you don't want to interact with. But I think that's a lost art on a lot of people. Like, people are like, oh, this actually bothers me. Well, cracks knuckles. I'm gonna show them. You know? Oh, thank you, Starless. I appreciate it. Oh, man. I mean, yeah. It's just, be nice. It's easy to be nice. It's just people don't want to. It's easy. Easy to be nice. Kotang, you should read some YouTube comments. They get deleted pretty fast. But some of the YouTube comments I get are just fucking nasty. Like, they're fucking mean. Like, that's why I say sometimes it's really important to have a thick skin when you do VTubing. Because some people are just rude. Like, who raised you? Kind of rude. Sometimes it's really hard. Like, sometimes people just get crazy, too, and they spam. They spam Twitter, or they spam fucking YouTube comments. Like, they don't give up, even after you block them. Like, it's crazy. Some people just become so obsessed with you as a person or your persona that they don't know how to just let shit go. It's like impossible for them. Or if they feel like, you know what, I'm having an especially bad day today, I'm gonna go be a fucking keyboard warrior because I have nothing fucking better to do with my life. It's just one of those things where it's like, why? Why would you do that? I'll never get it. I'll never understand it. Sad people, yeah. Yeah. But, like, the only thing you can hope for is that they learn and that they continue to just, you know, they continue to just figure their shit out and move on. That's the best thing you can hope for them at the end of the day. Oh my god. Social media sucks. Social media sucks. But you have to play that game when you're a streamer. They make multiple accounts for a reason. Yeah, they do.
Yes.
The best thing you can do is just ignore it and move on. But it's hard when people don't give up, right?
Oh my god. This woman has huge honkers.
I do.
She must know of this terrible disaster. I must question how this happened. She has gone 40 years without knowing such a tragedy.
I've gone 40 years almost with knowing that I didn't know that I had big boobs. I really didn't. I really had no idea. This is the first time I'm hearing about it, really. Luca, it's so tiring. That's why I'm taking a break too, because people just fucking don't know how to stop. They really don't. And I'm like, oh, I just need to fucking... If I could say everything I wanted to say, I would not be a streamer anymore. I would be... People would be like, wow. Wow. But, like, that's what happens when you just take shit and you swallow it down. You take shit and you swallow it down, and it eventually just boils over. Same, come find me on Kick, because I got a lot of opinions. That's crazy, Luca. Oh, man. It's just people. People just make it shitty sometimes. People just make it shitty. And it makes it hard to do your job. Like I told you guys before, like when you're doing face-to-face meet and greets, there's actually a power imbalance. There's a power imbalance there, meeting a fan face-to-face, because a fan could come up and say whatever the fuck they want to you. They could say that you're ugly, you're awful, you're disgusting, and I hate you. And you as a content creator or VTuber have to sit there and be like, okay, security, can you come take them away? Because if you respond in anything other than that, people will take out a phone and they'll record it and be like, look how awful this VTuber is or this content creator is for responding to a fan that way. So you're stuck being PR face. Like, you're stuck with PR face being like, yeah, that's great. Thanks. If you're not on Kick, but you ever get banned again. No, but like, it happens sometimes. 2-week holiday in Italy sounds like a good time. It's going to be a good time. I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to take lots of pictures, and I'll probably post them too. And I'm going to bring back so much shit, and then we're going to do a big stream when I come back, and I'm going to be like, look it. This is all the video. This is a nice getaway. It's a nice getaway for me because, like, I have never been to Europe, and I'm so excited. It's going to be nice. I'm looking forward to it. I am going to Italy. Behold my stuff. No, but I get to take you guys along, as in I get to show you videos, and I get to show you pictures, and all that stuff. It's going to be nice. It's going to be relaxing, and then I get to come back, and I get to fucking have a huge birthday party for my 40th birthday. I get to have a big, big party with all of you guys. It's a debut. There's going to be new shit. And it's going to be fucking fun. A travelogue. Yes, exactly. I'm going to make so much fun shit when I come back. Because I feel like I need that regen of energy. That creative energy. I'm gonna be careful. I'm gonna do my best. Like, I'm not a girl failure, guys. I understand when a situation is a little bit dangerous and a little bit dicey. I ain't no hero. I'm gonna just get out. I'm gonna leave. Do you know what I mean? I'm not gonna do it for the content. You know what I mean? Like, if something is not right, I'm just gonna be like, nope, goodbye. Ain't no way. What about the little ones? So they're being watched by Zolan's parents. Zolan's parents were kind enough to take them. So they're not going. So this is an adult trip, which makes it nicer.
Out loud what I think when I have to deal with idiots and Karens. I would have get fired ages ago and would be on some viral TikTok video. It's draining always having to bite my tongue.
Yeah, like I can't do that. So the kids are going to be with Zolan's parents. This is an adult trip only. With friends. So you don't have to worry about, like, you know, oh, the kids can't go to that. Or the kids have to go to bed. Or we can't go out. Right? So we get to go out and go to, like, the bars. And, like, sit around late at night and talk. And not have to worry about that. Which is nice. Because I firmly believe that if you are a parent, you need to take an adult trip with your significant other. You need to. You need to just have some time alone with your significant other, whether or not you have a date night or whether or not you go on a vacation somewhere. You have to know if you still like each other. Like, you have to be able to do that. Because sometimes you just get caught up in life. You get caught up in life and doing the day-to-day and taking care of the kids and going here and going there. And then sometimes you're just like, you lay in bed and you flop and you don't do the things you want to do or discuss the things you want to discuss with your partner. So you're just kind of like, we really need to go away and do something. You know? We just need to go do stuff with us. I firmly believe that. You absolutely have to do that. It's like getting to know each other again and getting to laugh and spend time and, maybe be more intimate and not have to worry. You can go and see stuff. You can drink. You can be a little silly. That's important. It's really important for a healthy relationship. Yeah, dating your spouse. That's a great way to put it, Lucian. You should never, ever stop dating your significant other. Don't stop dating, because then you just become roommates at that point. Like, go out, do stuff, hold hands, Dating doesn't stop at marriage. It never should. It never should. You can ask your spouse on a date too. Exactly, Dandy. Exactly. Never stop dating, because at that point, once you stop dating, you're just like coexisting. And it's like, why are you guys together? You're just friends or roommates. I'm married and I'm on to date, Vax. Come here. Come here. Zolan said I can have a girlfriend. He said I could have a girlfriend. Luca, come here. He said I could have a girlfriend because he don't got the right parts, He's like, go find yourself a girlfriend. He's like, I don't have tits. He's like, I don't have tits. I don't have pussy. What? Why am I intimidated by that? He's like, I can't compete with that. I don't have those parts. If you want a girlfriend, go have a girlfriend. And then I sit there and I go, girlfriends are a lot of work, man. Girl, you have tits. I've seen your tits. Shut up. Listen, I've seen a lot of VTuber booba, okay? You have very nice booba. Relax. Calm down. You're gorgeous. Dang, called out. I don't know. I just think that it's important. It's important to go out. It's important to go out and hold each other's hands. Tell each other what you mean to each other. And don't go to bed angry. Because you never know when your significant other won't wake up. I actually saw a post on Twitter today that said that their husband had passed away suddenly and overnight. And they felt like it was their fault because they got into an argument over how a sandwich was cut the night before or a couple days before. Because he was very adamant on how things should be done, and she took that very personally. And then they got into a bit of a tiff, and then it became a bit of a cold war where they weren't talking to each other. And he tried to talk to her, but she let pride get in the way, and she was like, I don't want to talk to you right now. And then in the middle of the night, he was tapping her for her attention, and she thought that he was just getting attention, so she ignored him, and then he ended up passing away from a heart condition. He was actually trying to get her attention because he needed help. So that's rough. Yeah. Could you imagine? That's awful. That's why I say don't go to bed angry. Yeah, it's not your fault, but it kind of is. And I imagine going through life because you didn't roll over. Right?
No.
Because you didn't roll over and you didn't want to make amends. Sometimes you just got to put your pride aside. And you just got to be you got to work it out. And be like, you know what? I'm upset for XYZ reasons. And you got to work it out and don't go to bed angry. That's what I'll always tell people. Because you never know. Because you're not promised tomorrow. Nobody is.
Thank you, Master.
Hey Vex, Manon Lance here with a brand new name. Happy 420th day today.
Oh, hey!
Not only is it the day of that funny meme number,
Yes, it
it is
is.
also my mom's birthday, actually.
Well,
and
happy
she is
birthday to your
59.
mom.
I don't know if it's a weird coincidence or a blessing that she was born on April 20th, 67. Anyway, hope you and Zolan have a lovely
That's
trip
kinda
to
funny,
Italy
though.
and happy very early birthday to you. I wish you the best for an amazing new decade of life.
Aw,
You
thank
deserve
you.
it and congratulations on finally reaching it. 40 is the new 21.
It really is. I think that 40 is the new 21. I think when you reach 40, you kind of start to like get your shit together. Like, at least for me, it's like I know what I want at least now that I'm older. I know what I'm about, and I know what I will stand for. Like that fucking agency that tried to fuck me and say like, "Oh yeah, definitely sign this blanket boilerplate contract," and I'm like, "No." No. I don't fucking think so. No. I did my due diligence. And a lot of companies don't like that. A lot of companies don't like the fact that I'm not gonna just sign something. Like, I'm just not gonna sign it. Because, like, I'm not gonna give you all this power over me. What's boilerplate? It was very, very, not specific to like VTubing or anything like that. It was just a generic modeling actor contract that had nothing to do with streaming. It had nothing to do with protections. It like said, if you do this, then we actually get to take portions of this. And I'm like, no, you don't.
Hope you and Zolan have a wonderful vacation. You two
Thank
definitely
you.
deserve it. CPT Dandy salute, CPT Dandy salute.
Thank you. But like it was very like it was not set up as a streamer contract or influencer contract. It was set up like it was just very generic, and it didn't address the things that I needed addressed as a streamer. Like it just didn't make sense. Would I like to be with an agency? I've been indie for a lot of my career. Would I love an agency? Yeah, I think I would. One that would actually, you know, is legit and that brings me sponsorships and things like that. We have an accord. It all makes sense. I have extra help. I would love that for myself. But also, I think that I would like an agency that's not strictly VTubing. Do you feel me? Like an agency that just doesn't do VTuber shit. Like they're involved with like actors, they're involved with voice actors, like they're involved with like different organizations that's not just directly with VTubing, because that means that they're legitimate and they've been around a while at that point. Like it's not because I don't want to sign with anything that's just strictly VTubing anymore, really, because I feel like there's so many disingenuous people that will take from you.
I wish I was that
you know?
company, only instead of the paperwork, we can just skip straight to the ducking you over.
Right. I don't like that. I want to be able to be a part of an agency that has contacts with different corporations and organizations that are not just strictly VTubing, right? Like, sure, like, for example, here's a great example. For the longest time, I was trying to get a hold of Dove because I use Dove soap, and Dove had a beauty campaign going on about women. It didn't matter what age you were. It didn't matter what your skin. It didn't matter your size. It was about a beauty campaign and being beautiful in your own skin. And I had been going through breast cancer at the time. And I'm like, wow, wouldn't that be a perfect fit for something like that? But no, they never got a hold of me. Because I don't have the weight behind my name being an indie. I would need an agency. Right? So you have to have somebody that has a little bit of weight behind their name that can push you and be like, look at this, I actually have the perfect person for this for you. Right? But me being just an indie, and I have like Zolan and I have Jay and I have different people helping me, but there's no bargaining power there. Right? So when you have you have like a talent agency behind your name, it adds more legitimacy. Right? So, yeah. They'll fight for you in that way. It's true. I don't think... Yeah, so, like, that's what I was saying. Like, we actually emailed them, and Dove said, we're not really interested in that kind of thing right now. And I was like, okay, that's fair. At least you responded. But, like, there's different brands out there that don't know about the power of VTubers yet. That would also be helpful to their brand. So... That's why it's better to have like an agency. Like if you look at a lot of upper indies, they have agencies. Like Rainho signed with people. There's Girl DM signed with somebody. Like they're just not super loud about it, right? Everybody has like agencies they're signed with that bring them sponsorships. I don't have that, so I have to go looking for a lot. Or sometimes people will bring me stuff behind the scenes and be like, "Are you interested in this?" And I'll be like, "Yeah, maybe." So it would be nice because like a lot of my sponsorship money that I was doing, you know, was put away. I wanted to put it away for the kids' education. So when I got fucked over and I did those sponsorships last year that I didn't get paid for, and 5 digits, by the way, worth of money, I didn't get paid for, even though I did them. Like all those fucking, yeah, I didn't get paid for them. Anyways, I can't get into too much about that. But yeah, like all that money was supposed to be going to obviously taking care of the family, right? So, didn't happen. Let down. So that's why I'm a little bit, I have a lot of trust issues. I have a lot of trust issues with people in this space, so I'm very careful about what I sign, and I don't want to be fucked over. And a lot of people just come in and they want to just, you know, oh, we can do this together. We can do this together. We can make so much. I'm like, that's great. Don't pay me lip service. Show me results. Where's your stats? Who do you work with? You know, if I go and ask them, what are they going to say about you? Do you know what I mean? But they don't like that. They don't like that Zolan and I do that kind of thing. So we're kind of in this place where it's like, oh, well, they do their research. Well, I don't want them. Because I don't want to be fucked over. I want to be paid for the work that I do, like everybody else. They hate accountability. I hate that I read the contract. They hate it. They hate that I won't allow myself to be screwed over. I won't do it. But I'm also like 40, right? So like a 20-year-old is more likely to be like starry-eyed, be like, wow, that sounds fantastic. I love everything about this. Sign. Me, I'm like, whoa, let's just, that's great and everything. And I love the idea of it, but let's slow roll it back. And let's actually have a lawyer look at it. So I'm very, very like, yes, I would love that if you come to the table in earnest. That's all I'm asking. I'm asking you to treat me like a person. I'm asking you to look at my stuff legitimately and come to the table and say, we can do X, Y, Z for you. And here are the stats to back it up. Yes. I've actually looked at your content and I'm not actually saying, oh yeah, you like everything's so great. Look at this. You actually know shit about me. You know what I'm about. Because then I know that you actually maybe care a little bit. And it's not just generic email and then you've copy pasted my name into it. You know? I want somebody to come to the table and actually talk to me and negotiate in good faith. You know? Negotiating in good faith. And not trying to fuck other people over. You know, that'd be good. That'd be awesome. I would like that. That would be pretty poggers my doggers, as the kids say. But I won't allow and maybe that's why I don't get a lot of opportunities, because I don't allow myself to be fucked over. So I don't have a ton of sponsorships, and it might be because I do lewd content too. Who fucking knows? But at the same time, at least have the decency to tell me that to my face, instead of beat around the bush about it. You got a copy-paste message on Twitter? Do I want sponsorship? Yeah, I would love sponsorships, dude. I would love them if it makes sense. I would love them if they make sense. Like, I'm not just gonna slap my name on anything, and I think some people don't like that either. I'm not just gonna slap my okay on anything, because I want to know about it. I want to know if it's a game sponsorship, you know, and it's a game that I'm interested in, and a game that looks fun and that you guys might be interested in watching. Yeah. But like, if it's a product, I have to know what it is. I have to know, does it work? Is it good? You know, I have to know the statistics and everything. But that requires, you know, that requires people to be forthcoming about that kind of thing. So that's why I don't have many. I'm not a sellout. I'm going to stick with what the community wants. And if it makes sense for the community. I didn't take the Raid Shadow Legends sponsorship. I didn't. I've been offered that a few times. But it's, you know, it's just not something that I'm interested in. And I don't think you guys would be either. Do you know what I mean? I don't think that you would be either. If it's a good match, then yeah, I'll entertain it. But if it's not a good match, then I'm not gonna be like, yeah, absolutely. Right? Do I deserve a WoW sponsorship? I don't think it will happen for me, because I'm not connected in that way to Blizzard, or know anybody at Blizzard, or know any kind of agencies that are. So I don't have that connection, so I can't get a WoW sponsorship, unfortunately. As much as it would be cool. Hang on, let me go back to the playlist here. But, you know, Vex Raid Boss when? Hey, maybe someday. There's always hope. Time to play more WoW. Time to play more World of Warcraft. No, I love WoW. I do. But it is what it is. I'm open to a lot of things, and I'm open to negotiations too. But at the end of the day, I'm just asking for people and other organizations to see me as an individual and come to the table in good faith, and don't fucking rug pull me. Don't do that. That's all I'm asking. Just come to me and we can have a talk. As, you know, look at my content, look at me, and, you know, look at the things that I've done and the things that I've accomplished, and see if I'm a good fit. And we can have a discussion. That's all I'm asking. But I guess that's a lot to ask for. I don't know. Man. It's just asking for honesty, and asking to just be, you know, two people trying to do business together legitly. That's all. It's just that they know that if you won't do it, they have a dozen others. They will. Yeah, that's exactly it. And that's why you start to get into your own head about you're not good enough. Because to them, you're just like, dollar signs. I know that, you know, if she won't sign it, someone else will sign away their life. But you start to get into your own head about it when people don't bring you stuff, or people don't want to do stuff with you, or sponsors don't contact you, or agencies don't look at you. But you start to feel that way, Kotang. I also am aware that I'm smart and I'm not going to let myself get advantage of. But when you don't get invited to things, and people don't want to do stuff with you, it starts to feel like, why not me? What have I done? Or why am I not good enough? You start to feel that way. And even though you may know that that's not the case, it feels that way. And it hurts. So that's why I'm taking the break too. When you get bad anxiety brain. And that's why it's like these bad things have all piled up in the background that I haven't been able to talk about. And I'm just like, I'm tired, man. I'm tired of coming to the table and then I sit down to eat my food and then somebody takes my food and knocks it off the table.
Thank you, Master.
And I'm like, fuck. All right.
I'll
I
say it
guess I
again for
can't
the
sit
third,
here.
Probably not final time. If you ain't gonna play, give me the controller.
Yeah. That's what it feels like. You're just dollar signs. It's hard. It's the frustration that I think a lot of content creators feel. But it's one of those things where we're told as content creators, hey, don't tell your community that, because they don't want to see your sad girl hours. But this is something that a lot of people that we go through, and we can't talk about it openly. But at this point in my life, I don't care. And I'm just going to say it. And if people don't like me because I've said the truth, then that's on them. That's on them. It's really how it is. But I did have some treats for you guys today, though. I did have some treats. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but there is a new channel point redeem. And I will move myself over here. Sorry, chat. You get to stare at my butt. But it is there. Oh, that's not it. That's the music. Here it is. There it is.
He Vex IDK if this was a bad time, but he SRY for interrupting GTG though.
That's okay. This is the model roulette wheel. Yes! We're bringing it to you guys. So, I think it's like 100,000 channel points to spin the wheel. And I could swap my model. So we have this beautiful wheel here. For 100k. It is 100k. That we spin the wheel.
No.
And I have a cooldown on it. So it's not going to be like... It's one per stream, really. So it doesn't have to be like I'm constantly changing models throughout the stream. Because it takes a lot to do that. It takes a lot to constantly swap models. So, it's once per stream, really. 2.0 model. Yep. That was last March. We did 2.0 debut. Oh, protect! There it is! Alright! Respinning the wheel! Hold on, let me move it a little bit. There we go. Spin the wheel. Okay. What model are we gonna bring out? If it's the maid model, I'm gonna laugh. Oh!
No.
Yo! 2.0 model. 2.0 model. All right. That has been a minute. It's been a minute since 2.0, guys. Give me a moment. Give me a moment to like swap stuff over. I'm gonna close this display for the avatar just in case there's something naughty, because I don't really want to get banned. Okay. I also have to swap the facial profile. And I gotta remember which one it is. I gotta remember which one it is. Hold on. Maybe it's this one? Nope, it's not that one. I might need Zolan for this because I don't remember which one it is. What? Okay, here we go. Maybe this is it? Because it was two different, like, model mamas and papas, and they did different rigging, but they also didn't label them properly. So I have to go in and maybe check to see which it is, because I don't see. Here on. Let's see. Yes, okay, I found it. Okay, I found it. I found it! Calm down! Wait. Wait for it, okay? Now I lost my capture thing. Where the fuck did that go? Here it is. Boom. I forgot this bitch had the lean. Let me change my, let me change the Steam Deck. That's not what I wanted. The Steam Deck. Here it is. There we go.
Wow! I'm just showing my butt.
No! Thank you guys for running a train on me this early in the morning.
No!
It sure makes a girl feel real special. Stop it. Let's turn the there. Put the crown on. Easy. Ah! Yo, it's been a hot minute since I've used this bad boy, huh? Zolan, stop it! Model commits war crimes. This feels like me too. What that tongue do? Nostalgic as heck. But this is like my regular outfit, I would say. My everyday outfit as a VTuber. You like how much volume the hair has? You like the snake tail too? Wait, hold on.
It's a female!
Wait! That's because the snake tail's armor. It's very snecka coated. No, it's been a while since we've used this one, guys. What do we think? Oh yeah, this one had the eye changing color too.
Zug zug.
Zug zug.
Zug zug.
You holding the plush right
Zug,
now?
Zug zug.
Ah. This one had the
Zug,
black
zug.
sclera
Zug,
too. Mmm.
Zug zug.
I kind of think I like it. I think it's sexy though. I like this one because I could really lean in and talk to you too.
Zug zug.
Hmm.
Zug zug.
The background. Oh yeah, the background, the all cutesy background with the evil villain. Yeah, absolutely. The aesthetics totally match. They're so on brand. I'm horny. Yeah, the aesthetics they totally go together. Oh yeah. People are gonna come in and be like, what? Who the fuck designed this? The evil woman's room when she's tired of being evil. That's true.
Zug zug.
Oh man. Alright. There's some things I wanted to actually do with you guys too. With yapping. I'm gonna move Cleo. Cleo, you get to come down here. So, there's some things that I want to discuss with you guys too.
Yes! Yes!
Thank you. I wanted to discuss with you guys, gaming. And I have a notepad here. I have a notepad right here. And I want to write down some games that you guys want me to play. What games would you guys want me to play through? That you guys would like to see me play through? Because I want to know what you guys want to watch, too. Like, I don't want to play a game and then nobody fucking shows up. Because they're like, ew, this is stupid. You know? Pragmata? You're in luck because I actually have that game. Pragmata.
Come blast me.
Tomodachi Light. Jesus Christ, you guys.
Indiana Jones and the Great Circle.
Indiana Jones? Okay, I'm gonna say a game, and you guys are gonna spam 1 or 2. Okay? Resident Evil Village. 1 for yes, 2 for no. Okay. Okay, R-E Village.
Where to start?
That's a lot of...
Final Fantasy Pixel
Okay.
Remastered.
Alright. Alright. Lady D, alright. Resident Evil 5. That one's a 2-player. 1 for yes, 2 for no. No? 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 That's a lot of no's. But specifically with Spite. Well, I'll write it down. And this is dependent. This is dependent on Spite. Okay? That's dependent on Spite. Because that one I said that I would do with Spite. No is more prominent. I'm going to write it down because I'm going to invite Spite if I do it. Okay. Here's another one. How do we feel? Hang on, I had it here. I had it in my library. How do we feel?
Why did I get like a little turned on just from like rubbing my own lips for a second?
Stop it. Okay. Mass Effect. How do we feel about Mass Effect? Mass Effect 1, 2, 3, it doesn't matter.
Stop it!
Mass Effect? Yes? Okay. Okay, I'm writing it down. Mass Effect. Give me some more ideas. What other games you want to see? The whole series. Okay. That one has choices in it. I played Requiem already. We played through the whole Requiem already. We did that. We did actually just finish that one Friday. Halo. Silent Hill. God of War. Bioshock. Okay. Yes, we talked about Bioshock. Bioshock. 1 for yes, 2 for no. That's a lot of yeses. Bioshock. That's a lot of yeses. Okay. Guys. No, Twilight Princess is already a given, okay? We already know that I'm, like, head over heels for that. We can't write that down. I haven't played Silent Hill F yet. But I haven't played any of the Silent Hill games. Does that matter? Does that matter if I have not played any Silent Hill games? No.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay, what about Red Dead Redemption? 1 in the chat for Red Dead for yes, 2 for no. Red Dead? Okay. I'm gonna just write it there. That's a lot of yeses, though. Red Dead 1 or Red Dead 2? Does it matter? Well, and 2.
I have some suggestions.
Okay.
Power Wash Simulator, Epic Mickey, FF7 Remake.
Okay.
And literally any Star Wars games.
True. But when does the new Knights of the Old Republic come out? When does that come out? Do we have a date for that? Guys? Do we have a date for that? We saw a preview of it at the Game Awards. Not for a while? Fuck. Fuck! I mean, wait, we have to be more palatable for sponsors.
No.
Oh, gosh darn it. Gee willikers. That's bad news. Oh, I really wish for that game to come out really soon. Too bad it's not sooner. Was that good? Guys, does that work? Aw, fiddlesticks. Is that better? Better, right? Okay, we're learning. We're getting better at this. Okay.
No.
Egad. What about... I forgot. Beans. I played a little bit of Baldur's Gate on stream. Fallout. Okay, the Fallout series. Which Fallout? Which Fallout do you want to see? 4? New Vegas? Fallout 76. New Vegas. Okay, 1 in the chat for Vegas, 2 in the chat for 4. 1 for Vegas, 2 for 4. Oh, why you guys gotta split like this? Why you guys gotta well, fuck, I gotta write both now. Why is it? Why did this text get smaller? Fallout. We'll do both. We'll write them down. You saw more for Vegas? Well, I wrote both down. Street Fighter? Dude, I used to be really good at fighting games, and then I got neuropathy in my hands, and I ain't so good at fighting games no more. I have played WoW Midnight on stream, and you know what happens? People don't want to watch it. They don't want to watch it. Because I don't have a WoW audience, I think. I think that's what it is. And that happens sometimes.
While you're waiting for the new Old Republic, there's a Star Wars racing game that comes out this year.
Okay.
As well as an XCOM-esque strategy game.
XCOM. Uh-oh. Zolan will be all over that.
Hey Vex, I've got a game suggestion for you.
Okay.
Alan Wake.
Alan Wake.
The first one. Control. Alan Wake 2. Played in that order.
Skyrim. I don't want to play Skyrim. I want my new Elder Scrolls, which is apparently not fucking coming. Thanks, Todd Howard, you piece of shit. Don't even get me started.
Hello,
Don't.
Goddess. I just here. So did I miss anything?
A lot. I'm not gonna recap. There's a VOD for that. I'm so sorry. I can't. It's been 2 hours. Doom? Crimson Desert. Okay, so I've heard things about Crimson Desert, but also... Holy fuck, I'm coming. What? Holy fuck. Holy fuck, I'm coming. I'm not coming. Who played that? Who the fuck played that? Dude. Alright, we're gonna... Okay, a couple more. Because this is actually a pretty good library so far. Alright. Okami? Actually, I'm gonna write this down. I'm gonna write Fable down because I do want to play that.
Coming soon in 2077.
Shut up! I will be dead! I will be dead by the time the new fucking Elder Scrolls come out. I'm gonna write Fable. I'm gonna write the new Fable. Oh my god. Okay. Devil May Cry? I have to have access to it on Steam. That's the other thing too. Steam or Switch? I have to have access to it. Because I don't really want to bring up a whole new fucking system and try to attach it to my computer. Dragon Age. Dragon Age, guys. How do we feel about Dragon Age? GTA? GTA doesn't come out till when? I'll put GTA on here, but like GTA is not coming out till when?
Stop it!
That's my copy paste. GTA. GTA. I'll put GTA on there. All 3 Bayonettas? No. No. San Andreas, The Last of Us. Origins is a classic. It's true. Remaster's apparently buggy. Damn it. God damn it.
God damn it. God fucking damn
Hey
it.
Vex, I know we've been waiting a long time for Elder Scrolls 6.
Yes.
So, I've got a question. What if it sucks?
I don't want to entertain that question. Because if it sucks, I will literally weep. I'll cry. I'll fucking cry. I'll break down. You will see me have a breakdown in real time. I can't. I don't even want to think about that. I don't even want to entertain that thought in my head. I have Marvel Rivals. Okay, so here's the issue with Marvel Rivals, and I will say this about any kind of shooter, like heavy shooter game that's multiplayer, and you play with other people. You get so locked into the gameplay that you don't talk with chat. And I don't think anybody wants that. At least if it's like a one-player game like Resident Evil stuff, I can pause and I can talk to you guys. But like multiplayer games like Marvel Rivals, you have to know that the streamer can't talk to you as much. Because they're so busy and they're locked in on the show and the game or whatever they're doing that they can't interact or read what you're saying. So, I'll be very honest about that. Man. Okay. Tomodachi Life. Yes? No? Thursday. A lot of people are playing that one right now.
Yes.
For the drama? Okay, well...
No. Yes. Realistically, TPS 6 is probably coming in 2030 or 2031.
Don't tell me that.
And if it comes in 2031, it'll be released along Skyrim's 20th anniversary.
Why? I will be like 45. Like that's I can't live like this! Bethesda! I can't live like this! I'll be motherfucking dead by the time I see a fucking Elder Scrolls. Whoa!
Thank you so much.
Whoa! Thank you, Alexandria. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the gifted subs. If you get a gifted sub, please thank Alexandria. I appreciate it. That's very kind of you. How about Dead Space? You guys want me to, like, have a heart attack? What? You want me to Dead Space?
Yes.
Dead Space, yes? I'll cry. Alright. Dead Space, I'm gonna fucking cry, you guys. I will cry. Dead Space is not that scary. Do you know me? I got scared at my own reflection in fucking Resident Evil. So you say not scary, I think to myself, pee my pants. How about Date Everything? I played Date Everything off stream because I wanted that game to be for me. Dead Space is terrifying. Alien? What about Alien? The Alien game. What about that one? No? What do you mean no? Alien Isolation. What about that? It's so frustrating. That's even worse for me. Well, it could be good, right? Okay, if you want me to play Alien Isolation, put one in the chat. But it's very easy to get lost in. No, you don't want it. You don't want it? You do want it. That's a lot of no's, actually. That's a lot of no's, actually. That is actually... Actually, no. You guys don't want it. You guys said no.
List looks good. We need some retro games in there too.
You want retro games? Okay, what's considered retro to you, though? Like, from my era? Or is it like, oh, it's from the early 2000s? That's the difference here. Pokemon Red? Do you want me to play a Pokemon game? I want to play Conker's Bad Fur Day, but I think you'd have to have an Xbox because you need the rare replay, I think, or emulator.
Yes.
I think. But that's got my humor. I don't do Nuzlocks. Don't tell me to do a Nuzlocke. Don't. I will be angry. Don't. I would just, no. I get too attached to my Pokemon, man. Conker is great, but I just have to find a way to play it. Man. It should be on the N64 for the Switch. Did they release it? Hold on. No, I'm taking out my Switch.
Hey, excuse me,
It's not.
princess.
Hold on. It's not. It's not there. Hold on. I'm looking at it right now. It's not there. I don't think it's there yet. I don't even know if they're going to even put it on there. There's Jet Force Gemini. Pokemon Red or Green.
Vex, can we get Hollow too?
You want Halo on here? The whole Halo series? I think I did play through part of Halo, one of the Halo games on stream. I think I did.
Oh, thank you, Master.
How about a chat control Pokemon Blue?
No, because you guys are mean. You guys are so mean. I'd be so angry with you. Earthbound. We would never. You would. And that's the thing. What other games do I have on here? I actually want to play, what do you guys think if I played, Phantasy Star 4 End of the Millennium? It's like an old school.
Yes.
Yeah, it's from the Sega Genesis era. Phantasy Star 4 is so good. It's easily the best Genesis RPG. My dad beat it when I was little. I remember that. Okay. Metroid. Lethal Company, you need people to play with, though. And I've played that before. I'm talking about, like, Elden Ring, bro. Dude, I cannot play these like Dark Souls-esque games. Like, I'm just so bad at it. And I never get the timing right. And I just beat my head against a boss like hundreds of times and I still can't beat him. My hands just, I don't know, they won't work.
Vex, I got 2 suggestions.
Why it gotta be so hard?
A survival RPG zombie game where you can really get lost. Also Darkwood, an SD venture. Survival
I saw Darkwood.
Terror game without a single jump scare made from true fans of the horror genre.
I would be so mad at Dark Souls. I played Dark Souls one time on stream. There's a very high-pitched kettle scream. That's a sound alert. And that's where it comes from. I played Dark Souls one time. And that high-pitched kettle scream, that's exactly where that comes from. Me crashing out over fucking Dark Souls. That's where it comes from. Yes, it does. It makes sense. Dying Light. I would be so angry. You would see like a different version of me and you would be like, I actually hate Vex now.
I see a lot of people mentioning the Transformers games.
The Transformers games? I'm not a big, like, I know some of the Transformers stuff, but I'm not like super big into Transformer games. Should I be? I don't know anything about Silent Hill either. I didn't play any of the Silent Hill games. Spider-Man. What other ones do I have here? I'm just taking a look at everything I have and like, I could get other games too. Like I could buy games. There's just a lot. What's for sale on the Steam store? I have all the Resident Evil games right now. Final Fantasy. We're trying to name games that I could play on stream, that people want to watch, and don't just say, yeah, I'll watch that, and then they don't show up to watch it. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's interesting to watch and fun to watch me play through it. Do you know what I mean? Man. I don't know. Final Fantasy? I don't want to play the MMO, though. Maybe a cozy game. Huh. You know what? I'm just going to write a Tomodachi on there. If I can... I think I spelled it wrong. But that's fine. You get the idea. Tomo. That's it. The O. There. Boom. Pocopia? Solon's been playing a lot of that.
Sonic Venture 1 and 2.
Sonic Venture? So many ads. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There's lots we could play. I think this is a good list, though. I think this is a good list. This is a good starter list. We could always add more, too. Right, guys? So, I do have Pragmata. I do have that. Holy tits! Where? Oh my god, where? Oh man, guys! Did you guys know I have tits? Oh, jeez. Scared me. I get jump scared by my own fucking tits, man. Oh, bro. I have Pragmata. We can start with that. Big if true. Batman Arkham Asylum. People are gonna tell me that I'm not Okay. I'm gonna close this. I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna save this. games to play on stream. There we go. Any of the Arkham games? I've heard that too. I heard that. I haven't played any of them. A lot of these games I'm like going in blind because like I don't. For me, it's finding time. So my time is like actually learning the games on stream with you guys.
Thank you, Master.
Ooh, Vex, I got a few
Hi.
other game suggestions for you.
Okay.
I also got Super Mario and Kirby 64,
Hmm.
Cyberpunk 2077,
Okay.
and Elder Scrolls
Cyberpunk.
Skyrim and Oblivion, original or remastered. Also, little off topic, but have I ever mentioned how sexy this model is?
Well, thank you.
This
I
and your
appreciate that.
3.0
A lot of people didn't
model
like
is
it.
the most badass models of yours ever.
That's a lot going on in my ears!
Oh, thank you, Master.
That's a lot, fellas.
Okay, Snack, I am gonna.
You
sell
can actually watch
Legacy
me
of
lean
Kain to
back.
you. It is like Zelda.
disappointment
it has
now.
Vampies, and one of the main characters is called
Jesus
Kain, and
Christ.
He's a mustard boy and a silver fox.
You can I forgot this model allows you to watch me just lean back and go, fuck my life. Fuck. Hold on, okay. I actually saw a post. I think it was by a Smitty. He made a post. Hold on, I'm gonna pull it up.
Yes.
Smitty made a post the other day that I really resonated with because he said, motherfuckers in Let's Play content comment sections be like, how do you not understand what to do in this game that you've never played before, that I've played before and know exactly what to do in? Let me type up a comment and tell you how stupid you are. Like, Jesus Christ. He's like, I get it. It's frustrating watching someone struggle with a puzzle, boss fight, whatever. Especially when you already know what to do. But the whole point of Let's Play videos is to watch me experience the game. If I cut out every bit of the learning process, my experience, what the fuck is even the point of the content? Like, would it genuinely be more enjoyable if I streamed and just got backseated through chat the whole game? I can't even go to the comments on Smitty Plays videos anymore, LMAO. I'm always excited to read what people thought of the game and comparing their theories. But nowadays, it's just all top comments like, wow, how did he miss that? And is he dumb? How did he not think of that? And I was like, thank you. Thank you so fucking much for typing that post and putting it on Twitter. Because that is literally anytime you play any fucking game all the way through and you put it on fucking YouTube. I don't understand how she didn't fucking know that. I knew that right away. It's like, yeah, because this is the first time I'm fucking playing the game, you chuckle fuck. Of course I don't know. And of course you know because you've played the game already. You piece of shit. Like, it just makes me so mad. It's like, please, I'd like to see you stream, and I'd like to see you put your content out there to hundreds, if not thousands of people. Go ahead. It takes a lot of balls to do that. Make yourself that vulnerable and say, I don't fucking know. Like, that's what makes me go about people. They don't understand the mental fortitude it takes to not fucking just take someone out back and give them a huge verbal fucking beatdown and say, do you think before you post? Just curious. All right. Let's start up a game here. Where is it? Boom. Pragmata. Sure. This controller needs this game needs a controller for the best experience.
I goofed my last message. I am not typing all of it out. Have the biddies anyways.
Well, thank you. Do I have to use a controller for Pragmata? Because I really don't want to. I really don't want to. Not required, because I really don't want to.
Thank you, Master.
Back in my day, when people posted their Let's Play videos, if they got stuck, they hella edited everything or paused
Back
there
in my
until
day.
someone commented the solution. Ah, the 2012 days.
Ah, yes. I'm typically better with keyboard than I am with a controller. But hold on a second. Let me just. There we go. Let me just change my category. Boop. There we go. I'm compiling shaders. This may take a bit. Yeah, he did. He made the jump cuts when he got stuck. I think it's normal. Every streamer gets stuck, right? I've gotten stuck multiple times. It's okay. Okay, on audio device. What do you mean TV? Headphones. Home theater. TV? Should I just leave it on TV? Can you guys hear that? When I flip? Beep, beep, beep. I'm just gonna leave it on TV. I'm gonna leave it. Because I don't know if I change it if it's gonna fuck with shit. Barely see! There's nothing here! I can fucking see shit. See that? I couldn't even see that. I'm fucking blind. And just the image to the left is barely visible. I'm gonna leave it at that because otherwise I ain't gonna see shit. I'm gonna be able to see shit. Press F to confirm. Okay. Just until the image is barely visible. Oh my god, you guys! This sucks for people who wear glasses. There. There. Until the image in the middle of the screen disappears? Okay, well, we're leaving it at that. Please enter my age. Guys, do I have to put 39? I'm gonna be 40. Guys, do I have to? Guys, do I have to put 39? Be honest. Fine. This will not affect the age. It cannot be changed later. Yes. Capcom.
Yes.
Capcom. How's the volume of the game so far? How come Vex changed to a different model? Because we had the wheel of models and somebody used points, 100,000 points, spun the wheel, and we landed on 2.0 model. It was a 100k Gamba wheel. Wheel of Snecka. Okay. How is the volume on this? Feels a bit low. I'm just gonna... Good? Okay. It's just low right now. Okay, hold on a second. I'm going to open my window because it's really hot in my office. So give me 1 second. I'll still talk to you guys. Give me a second. I gotta lean my ass out this fucking window. Hold on. Ow! Hopefully the neighbors won't hear me scream. Put my air conditioning thing there. 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 Ah!
No.
Okay. Is that a bag that had a muffin in it? No, it's just a plastic bag in my office. Okay. All right. I guess we're starting the game, guys. Would I be open to playing Subnautica? Yes, casual. Because I'm a filthy casual. I'm a filthy fucking casual. Yes. Okay. I'm here for the story. I'm here for the journey. Big announcements pinned.
I repeat, this is research vessel Eurotas. Identification number Delta Lima Papa 129 Alpha. Over.
Is lagging?
This is research vessel Eurotas. Edis, do you copy? Over.
Is it lagging? Because that's no lagging on my end.
Still no response from the base AI? Guess the reports were right.
It crunchy?
Okay. No AI.
Hold on.
No autonet.
Is there a way to even go into the options and do that? I did play dispatch.
Zola, stop it! Just hold on to your lunch. Bring it in, you.
No, give me a second because I can't fucking go to options in this.
Switching to manual control.
It's weird because my... On my screen, there's nothing lagging. And I am at green. I'm in the green and my FPS is good.
Down and green.
So I'm wondering, hold on, I'm gonna go on my end and I'm gonna see if it's after I'm out of this fucking cutscene because it won't let me do anything. I am aware there is lag. Guys, I can't do anything because I'm in a cutscene. So I can't adjust anything in the game.
Its applications are practically endless.
Until it fucking stops.
You can create almost anything as long as you have a blueprint.
Guys, this is why streamers crash out at their chat. Because I am aware. Are you listening to the words that are coming out of my fucking mouth right now, guys? I cannot pause the game and fix it because it is a cutscene. I have to pause it after. I swear if it put everything on max as default, it might have. It might have. I don't know why it's doing that. Because, like, I'm literally, it's fine on my computer, my model's moving and everything. So hold on.
We good? Yep, no problems.
Hold on.
Clear. Channels online. Okay, let's move out.
Holy shit, you guys. I understand that, but I can't do anything about it. Please hold, I'm asking you. I'm aware of the situation. There's nothing I can do right now. Please. Please listen. Please have some fucking comprehension. I'm just asking to please hold, you guys.
Just give me a moment here.
Because I can't do anything. There's literally a cutscene on my screen.
Where's our welcome party? I can't believe I missed my daughter's birthday for this. You got kids? Sounds rough.
Chat, the attention of a fucking goldfish.
Nah. I wouldn't trade it for a thing.
Hold on. Thank you. Where's Zolan? Not here.
Welcome to the crater. Initiating environmental optimization sequence.
Capcom probably does this shit all the time. See, I still can't do it.
All right, let's do it. Just get in and get out. Roger. Come on, you.
After you.
Hold on. Hold on. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. Mm-mm-mm. Textures on high. I don't even know what the fuck this is. Everything's on. Frame rate. Look at everything's on. V6, I turn that off. See, look at my graphics card processing load. Look at. It's not even fucking maxed. It's not even fucking maxed. Look at. It fucking refused it.
Hello?
Hi, everybody says it's lagging to shit, but my end's fine.
Yes.
So,
Yeah, hold on.
I don't know what's going on.
Just change all your quality down.
But look it. So, like, I don't understand what's happening.
Well, it's probably because it's not doing anything right now.
I'm trying to figure out what's wrong.
See, you're still high load.
Oh yeah, but I'm trying to figure out how to lower it without making it look like dog dirt.
Oh, you gotta go back to the main menu
Why?
to change these.
I just started.
Is there anything saved or anything?
No. Crabcom, shut up, you guys.
Okay.
Because, like, I haven't started anything. I literally just got here. I rolled up.
Okay.
This is a really high-end computer. This is why I'm, like, very upset.
It's just capping your graphics card. Even having a high-end graphics card, you're doing a lot.
My high-end graphics card is capped.
Uh-huh.
And it's like a 50-something, right?
Uh-huh.
Which is ridiculous, actually. But also, you gotta remember, too, like, if you're streaming, you have your OBS open, you have your VTube Studio model on, and you're trying to run a game that's really high, that's gonna fucking crap out. That should make it go down. Look at.
You're in the main menu, though.
Oh, I got my hopes up.
Yeah, don't do that.
Don't do that. Got it. Just like story of my life. Don't get your hopes up. You suck. Fantastic. Love it.
Nobody said that.
Oh my god.
Okay, alright.
There we go. That should work now.
Okay, press F.
Press F. F's in the chat.
Oh, never mind.
Maybe. 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 Is it? Are we good? Better? Good? Excellent. Let me just do something here. There we go. We live. See, guys, patience. What did I tell you? The worst thing you can do as a member of somebody's chat is to constantly spam that it's lagging or the game's not working. I'm gonna hold your hands. Chat, I sit you down at the kitchen table. One of the worst things you can do to a streamer is to constantly make them aware that there is an issue when they already know that there is an issue and they're trying to fix it. So that means that you're causing your streamer more anxiety, which in turn probably causes them more depression because they're probably stressed out of their mind trying to get it to work so you guys will stay and watch them. So, we ask you kindly, when somebody tells you to just hold, we're trying to fix it, please hold, we're trying to fix it. You don't have to constantly remind the streamer that something is wrong. They are acutely aware that something is very much wrong, and they're trying their best to fix it. You're only causing them more fucking stress. That has been your TED Talk for today. I'm not just talking about me, but I'm talking about every single one of your Oshis. Don't ever fucking do that. Say it once, leave it be. The mods and everybody's handling it to the best of their abilities. That's all we ask. Boom. Alright. Let's play this fucking game. Boop boop.
Man, these people sure love printing.
My name's Hugh.
Not gonna lie, kinda digging the view from here too. This is your first time.
My suit's kinda sick.
Yo, Hugh, check out that big rig.
Oh, wow.
Really make anything?
Talking about that 3D printer? Sorry, not my thing. Hey, Nikki, fill us in.
I see someone didn't do their homework.
I'll leave the studying to you.
Yeah, ask yourself how would you like it if you had 1,000 people breathing down your back to fix something that you already are trying to fix. It's not fucking fun.
It's called a limb replicator. Now, what do you want to know? Okay, so let's say you can print almost anything.
Huh.
I heard the stuff it makes breaks easy. So it seems crazy they're printing something that
This is Pragmata.
You're right.
I played a little bit at TwitchCon. Capcom invited me to their booth. And I got to play a little demo of it.
Collapse at any second? Come on, man. You know better than that. They wouldn't skimp on safety standards. You said it yourself. It's cheaper to rebuild. Let me clarify.
I know Capcom was really cool about it. They're like, "Hey, do you want to play like Pragmata? You want to play Resident Evil 9? You want to play Omnimusha, Way of the Sword, before anybody else?" And I was like, "Yeah, I do." They're like, "Can we stream it to your channel?" And I'm like, "Yeah, you can." So I got to do that at TwitchCon last year. And it was super fun. Where am I going, guys? I was too busy talking to you. I didn't hear what these guys said. Boop. I'm ready to play Onimusha. Like, I'm so that was so much fun. Okay, now I'm not going the right way. This is what happens when you don't pay attention. And you read chat instead. Don't be like me. Don't be like me.
The terminal's up ahead. Time to test out your thrusters.
Test out the thrusters.
can climb the cargo to get up here.
Whee!
Stairs? Really?
Climbing?
Construction still underway. You, over here.
Yes, sir.
Whee! Refined from a mineral unique to the moon known as lunum. Lunum? Lunum. We can say the words. Snake it in space. Is there more over there? Whee!
Thank you, Master.
Vexy lubbers, Vexy lubbers, Vexy lubbers, Vexy lubbers.
So, since I did not get the role, I will tell you guys, I auditioned for Monster Hunter Wilds. I got an audition for Monster Hunter Wilds. I didn't get it, but I did get to audition for it, which was actually kind of neat. It was a really cool opportunity. It was through a casting place that I'm on their roster. So that's how I got it. I got the opportunity to. I don't know. I consider every opportunity to audition is a chance to showcase yourself, right? And even if you don't get something, it's just a cool thing.
What a mess.
What a mess.
Not
Oh,
exactly
shoot.
a popular hangout, is it?
I mean, I don't listen. The fact that I even got it actually made me shit my pants. You know, the opportunity, because it was like, holy shit, that's Monster Hunter Rise. Oh fuck, yeah. But at the same time, it's like it'd be cool to get it, but like just to be able to say that you got that is actually pretty neat. There's gonna be the thing about voice acting is there's gonna be a lot of roles you don't get. Like at least like 90% of the roles you audition for, you will not get. But the fact that they tap you and they go, "We think that you could maybe do it."
Welcome to the cradle.
I want to hear
Please
it.
state your request.
Clear us a path and then take us to the data center.
As you wish.
As you wish.
Sheesh. What went down here?
Oh, I'll be so sick. So sick to have one of those blades in real life. Just
Anyway, just leave everything up to AI.
Yeah, and then they send us when the thing needs fixing.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I always say.
Mm-hmm.
You can't trust a bot.
You can't trust a bot.
I don't know. Kind of like this one. Man, they really not gonna come out here and meet us?
Yeah, something's off.
Something is off.
How I didn't go and fire everyone, did they?
Capcom knew what they were doing with that fucking text.
Seismic activity detected.
Well. Oh my god! Shit's fucked.
Yeah, but our crew. Watch out! Captain!
Uh-oh. Ow. Ow. Welp.
Suit integrity compromised. First aid protocol is offline.
He's offline.
Suit integrity compromised.
Oh my. A child. Well. It's a tiny child. This looks like a staple gun. Ow. If only it were that easy. Easy to use, right? Like, we had technology like that. Just boom, bring that out. Oh, he needs healing? Oh, he needs the suit fixed?
Biomedical diagnostics online. Administering cellular repair.
Just staple gun him. It'd be fine.
Vitals stable. Awakening subject. Hugh Williams.
Hey, Pedro, what's up? Dad, wake up! Dad, wake up! That's such a fucking child thing to do.
There you are. All better.
Smack.
You patched me up.
Yeah.
Can't believe someone brought that kid out here.
Well.
Hello. This is Edith, your autonomous base administrator. Unregistered guest identified.
Uh-oh.
Please remove him from the premises.
Ah! When clankers attack.
Hey, watch out. There's something right here. Hell.
Use your weapon. Primary unit to attack. Okay. How do I reload? Destroy the clanker.
Oh, come on. Damn it. Hey, get behind me. Move. Hey, you need to...
I think I can help. Bypassing first and second firewall. Help you control protocols. Analyze them.
Now I get to be a dad. Oh, wow. I always wanted to be a dad.
Initiating hack.
Move the cursor across the hacking matrix and connect it to the node to complete the hack. Is it Alt?
What the heck was that?
There's no time to explain.
So I gotta move? How do I move down? Hold on, I'm trying to figure this out on the keyboard. Okay, there we go.
Hey, what did you just do? What?
Alt is gonna be really a pain in the ass to press.
Tell me what's going on here. Forget it. This can wait. We got bigger
It's like
problems.
way underneath.
Captain?
Captain?
Okay?
Those are death noises.
Captain? Captain? Damn it! Contact.
Aw, thank you, Ace.
How am I supposed to do that? It's locked.
I can open it.
Yeah, open it.
Suit integrity compromised. Maintenance required.
Hold Q to recover.
For your safety, access is restricted. Please utilize the repair package.
Ah, there we go. This is Dad's simulator.
Life support systems.
I'm already a parent. So this kind of feels like, just another day. Another day. I heard there was like a conspiracy that this game is to try to help people like have more babies in Japan. Like it's to kind of just tickle their senses to have children. To help birth rates and stuff. I've heard that was like a conspiracy thing. And I was like, what if it's just a good game? Ah! Well. Oh god. Okay.
Are you hacking again?
That's right.
Not gonna get us in trouble, are you?
No.
Why would I?
This is gonna be a... Is there a way to change the hacking button? There's gotta be a way to change the hacking button. Hacking assist. Keyboard mouse configuration. I feel like it needs to be. Keyboard. Third from the top. Okay, here we go. Auto hacking is G? Why does it make you hit Alt then? Huh. Hey, Keyshawn. What's auto hacking is G? I'm not seeing Alt. Oh, wait, there it is. Begin cancel mouse hacking. What does auto hacking then do? Can I just...
Welcome on in, everyone.
No?
The maid
Sakura,
cafe
how are
is
you?
open.
Can I...
Sakura Witch Gaming has come to the Maid Cafe with 8 guests.
Can I? It won't let me do that, will it? Nope, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted either. There's gotta be an easy way, an easy access button I can do that's not taken by something else. Can you do caps lock? Nope. Fuck it, I might have to actually... Will it not let me do that? I'm trying to move this button to make it so that it's more readily available. Maybe I'll make it 5. We'll try this and see what happens. Can I fly over there? Bang. Bang, bang, a boom.
Not sure I can really count on it.
You can't get by with just your gun, right?
I'm kind of curious what auto hacking does. Space. Jump, hover, hold. Okay, hold on.
There's another one. Let me handle it.
Carried by a little bot kid.
Hold on. Maybe I should have picked the controller. Hold on, fellas.
Okay.
I think I
better
fucked
stay
up.
There, and I'll get us to that tram. Yeah, those things could be headed our way.
Can I? Whoa. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Whee! She's so cute, though.
What's that?
What that?
Got it.
Emergency mode activated. Rerouting destination to the shelter. Structural integrity of boarding dock below acceptable parameters. Sealing access tunnel.
Ooh.
Ceiling? How am I supposed to get back to my ship?
Uh-oh.
What the hell happened here?
That is a lot of bad stuff.
Okay, your turn. Just, what are you?
I am DI-03367.
She's cute, that's what?
Pragmatic created here at the Cradle. I possess basic life-saving protocols.
Okay, okay, that's enough. I don't need the users.
Moon's haunted.
All right, next question. What the hell is going on here? And why are these things trying to kill us?
I don't know.
I don't know.
State of the art, huh?
Yeah.
Can't believe they're all gone. Guess I'm on my own now. Hey, D.I.
I am DI-03367. A state-of-the-art
Whoa,
pragmatic.
hang on a second. Don't you have a name or something?
I said I am DI-0...
Okay. Look, how about we call you Diana?
Diana?
That's cute.
From now on, you can be Diana.
Aw, thank you, Sylvia. Or Silva, sorry. I said your name wrong.
I don't do babysitting.
Thank you so much for the gifted sub.
And,
Hugh. Diana.
This is cute.
Hugh. Diana. Hugh. Diana. Hugh. Diana. Hugh. Diana. Hugh. Diana. Hugh. Diana.
That's so kid-coded, though.
Diana?
Diana.
Yay!
You want to protect? Is it tickling your parental instincts?
One pragmata and one adult male detected. Welcome to the emergency shelter.
Whee!
The filament repair portal.
Automatic repair. Well, that's convenient.
Let us in!
0. Reactivating primary.
Let us in!
Level 0.
All right, the shelter. Looks like we got some backup power here.
Yeah, Daddy! Take me! Daddy! Daddy, pay attention to me, Daddy! Daddy!
01100110000.
conspiracy theory that this is to encourage people to.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
My sister in Christ. It's working.
That's what I was talking about earlier. But kids are not all sunshine and rainbows.
The tram line leading to the solar power plant is still running. If we get the main power back up, we can ride the rail all the way
That's
to the
what people forget. They see the cute aspects of children,
Not even that far.
but they don't see the real aspects of children.
Hey. Diana. Diana?
Yeah? What?
See this spot? You think we can get here in one piece?
Yeah. Probably.
Yes, you
Maybe.
would know that, would you?
Nope, but I have an idea.
Really?
Yeah, we'll go, and if you don't get hurt, that means it's safe. Let's go.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, clearly. Potty training a child is not... It's not difficult. It can be frustrating, but at the same time, the best thing you can do is, like, put a potty, like, in front of an activity they like to do and have them just sit there until they have to go, until they learn that, hey, it's okay to go on a potty. You have to be okay with throw up. You have to be okay with shit, piss, everything.
Yo. I'm gonna
You have
need
to also...
support till I'm back home.
Also, the thing you have to remember, too, as a kid, like having a kid, you have to be okay with the aspect that your child could be differently abled. You have to be okay with that. When you have a child, you have to be okay that there's a possibility that your child might be differently abled. So, I mean, like...
What's this?
Read as memory replicated.
And if you're not okay with that prospect, don't have children. I'll just be honest with you. Okay. Alright. Wow, what's this here? Use upgrade components to enhance use primary unit or suit performance in Diana's hacking ability. Can I? Can't upgrade anything. Okay, we can't upgrade anything right now. Okay, these are all locked. I can't do shit. Alright. Whee! It's okay to not be ready for children. I'll tell people this all the time. It's okay to even not have children. Like, if you don't want kids, don't have kids. I'm not going to try to convince you to have kids. That's not my job. I've had a lot of content creators ask me, they're like, I don't know if I want to have kids. And I'm like, then don't have them. You're not ready for them yet. And they go, thank you. I'm like, I'm not here to tell you you should have kids. Just because I have kids doesn't mean I'm going to tell you that they're right for you. I enjoy my kids for a lot of reasons. If you ask, I'll tell you.
Okay, then.
But, like, I'm not going to be like, here's all the reasons you absolutely need to have children. Board the tram. Boop. Riding the tram. Going there. Going here. And that's okay. If you feel like you don't want to pass on any genetic conditions and everything like that, that's fine. That's a you choice. Even my own children, like, when they talk about, like, growing up and stuff like that, they go, I don't know if I want to get married. I'm like, then don't get married. They're like, I don't know if I want to have kids. I'm like, then don't have kids. And they're like, really? And I'm like, you have to do what makes you happy, and you have to live your own life. I'm not going to tell you how to do that. Hi, son. Hi. How are you? Everybody say hello to Sanson. She's my wife.
We have a power switch nearby. Let's go find it.
Find it? Scan my surroundings. That will require me to pay attention to anything but chat. Boop. Boop. Every rookie on the team gets thrown off by their first lockdown drill. You're not alone. Just operate the terminals located in the inactive sectors to disengage the locks. Most problems sort themselves out. Once you're at the controls, good luck. Obviously, this fucker's never met me. Because I just yell at chat for the answer. Tell me the answer to your puzzles! Oh.
Got it!
And we sometimes troll you, exactly. At least attempt it before crashing out. I try. Sometimes.
The top floor, huh?
The top floor, huh?
Floors are there anyway.
Goodness gracious. I really hope that my heavy balls don't weigh me down. Is there a map? Please tell me there's a map. What do you mean there's no map?
ETS 254
Ah!
Tier 1 sub to Sanson.
What happened?
They have given 13 gift subs in the channel.
The game crashed? I didn't do anything! I did nothing. I literally did nothing. I walked and turned. Okay. No, it's fine. I'm gonna let it do what it needs to do. I kind of got jump scared, but that should not crash a game. We got this sick beat though. Yeah, it's true. Listen, the video game gods are not with me today. Go get some gamer subs. Use code SNACK at checkout. And be prepared for my debut on May 15th.
Hi Vex, it's been a while. How have you been? Loving the return of the old model, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
I'm kinda late to the stream,
That's
so
okay.
what was the big announcement?
It's actually
Unless you
pinned
haven't
comment
said it
in the
yet.
chat. It's a pinned comment. I'm going away because my mental health is bad. But I'm going away to Italy. With Tricky and Vienna and Helsing and Little J and Zolong. Well, if it's gonna do shit like this, maybe this is actually a good point to just end the stream, because if it's gonna fucking crash out like this. But I have to stream later with Project Melody and Spite and all of them for the season finale of Alt Space. Yeah, this is completely fucking frozen, guys. It's not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere. I'm just getting rid of it. This is actually a good... You know what? I'll just fucking raid out for now. I'll have to go and fucking fix it. Because I'm not dealing with this today. Especially when I have to go stream later anyways. I'm not dealing with this. My next and my last stream before I go away will be Wednesday. And hopefully I'll have this fucking figured out by then. But... Alright. I'm actually just gonna go and send you to... I'm gonna go send you to Heavenly. I'm gonna go send you to Heavenly. I'm not dealing with this today. I'm not dealing with tech issues today. Ain't no way. I don't have time for this. I ain't got no time for this. Ain't nobody got time for it. I ain't got time for it. Okay. No. I'll see you guys hopefully later tonight on Old Space. And if not, then I will see you on Wednesday. And that will be my last stream before I go away. Okay. Go get Heavenly. Go say hello. Go say hello to Heavenly. I will see you guys hopefully later. And if not, then I will definitely go see you guys on Friday. Not Friday. On Wednesday. Okay. Have a great day, everybody. I love you. Bye. I'll figure this shit out.